Hello everybody and welcome on in to another live stream here on the Brit YouTube channel. This was a bit of a spontaneous live stream. I wasn't originally planning on it like 100% I'm going to stream today, but I decided why not live stream and finish, hopefully, building the LEGO Star Wars The Dark Falcon set. So I shall switch my camera with my new webcam, which is something that I can do, and this is how far I've got through it. I'm on bag 12 and I believe there are about 15 bags, maybe slightly more, maybe 16. So we shall see. Fingers crossed I can get this done today. The hope is that I'm going to keep live streaming until I get it done, and fingers crossed it shouldn't take too long. But welcome on in everybody. Please do, as I put in the chat, like it up. Make sure you're subscribed. And yesterday people encouraged me to start a new donation goal. Of course we got our webcam, and that is amazing, and it's a massive upgrade, so thank you so much to every single person that donated. And this time someone mentioned to me yesterday, Flowbricks, who is in the chat actually, said that the UCS 8080 set is retiring by the end of the year. And I thought, this can't be. It's only come out in 2021, and it's one of the big LEGO Star Wars sets I haven't been able to get. Well, this is our chance. We've got a couple of days. A couple of days? No, that would be fairly painful. 73 days is showing on there, so until the very start of November to get that UCS 8080. I have a link in the description. If you want to contribute £1, £2, £5, get us that UCS 8080. We can, well, I say we, royal we, me and BR1T. I can do the live stream series for you guys. You can watch me build that, and that would be really appreciated. So do use that link in the description. I also want to shout out Minecraft Build Hacks. Some of you guys may know him, but he very generously put in a £10 donation last week, not yesterday, but last week, after the live stream had finished. I didn't get a chance to shout him out, forgot about it yesterday, so I want to give a shout out to Minecraft Build Hacks. Check out his channel if you haven't already. So, let's get started then. Welcome on in, Pink Chocolate BR, Byington Bricks, Fraser O'Neill, DS Studs, Travelling Studs, Lego Fiber First, good to see you, man. Welcome, guys. It's a shame. What's a shame? I wish. Oh yeah, it's a shame about the 8080 retiring. Yeah, I know. TBB, not TLB. Yes, people are still getting used to it, clearly. BR1T doesn't know about the name change from TLB to TB Build. I know. Quite a funny comment yesterday was, that's not the only other thing he doesn't know about. Yeah, like it up, boys, says Fraser O'Neill. Boys and girls, yes, of course, like it up. For everybody else, I'll try and read your names and stuff in the chat, but those are the people that I can see on my screen right now. So, the aim is finishing this Dark Millennium Falcon. Now, I have a feeling I have, in fact, built all these minifigures. I think I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think those are all the minifigures in this set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is quite unusual. Usually they would spread them out until the very end. So, and we didn't have any at the beginning. They're just all in the middle of the set. So, that's it. You need to let them know, bro. Well, maybe later in the live stream, we shall see. I'll stick around for around 15 minutes, but glad I can watch for a bit. Yeah, I know, it's a Monday, it's a bit of a random day to do a live stream, I know, but just trying to get as much of this Millennium Falcon done, and fingers crossed I'll be able to finish it. So, if you can stick around for 5-10 minutes, just that would be amazing, but hit the like button. He sat in the blue, yeah. Right, okay. I don't know why it's showing the little Wi-Fi logo up there. Oh, it's gone. It might say my connection might drop out a bit, so fingers crossed you can see and hear me throughout, but if my connection does drop out, that's fine. I'm still here, and I will get started again as soon as I can. Right, bag 12 then. Bag 12, I believe, is turning the Dark Falcon upside down to do... I think the first thing I'm going to do is the ramp here. I don't know if you can see, but there's a bit of a hole where I can put my fingers in there. See, put your fingers in the hole like that. And I believe I'm going to fill that with a ramp. So that's the first thing I'm going to build then. So where are we? Let's get this ramp all built up. I finished my 2 sets. Very good quality for £20 in total. They were the Boba Fett Starfighter and the Tusken Raider Brickheads. Yeah, I saw you sent me those on Instagram. Very cool looking sets and quite nice for display. I think the Boba Fett Microfighter is cool, especially with that new Boba Fett minifigure. But speaking of Boba Fett, unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's going to be returning to Star Wars anytime soon. I saw Tamura Morrison confirming that he is not going to be in the Mandalorian Grogu film. So Boba Fett will not be in that film, which is a shame because I think his character is great. It's just a shame that the series was a bit mid. I still enjoyed it personally. I think the hate was a bit over the top for that series. I still think it was a fun show, but it will be disappointing to see no Boba Fett in that film, unless of course it's a cover-up. Unless of course he's saying, unfortunately I'm not going to be in it, and then he turns up in it. But look, I'm trusting Tamura Morrison at this point and saying he's not going to be in it. So that's disappointing news. Let me know what your reactions to that is in the comments. I hope LEGO releases another AT-AT. The AT-AT is a very, very cool set. In a second, what I can do is I can stand up and it will track my head. Oh, thank you. Cup of tea. It can track my head, and I'll show you guys the AT-AT on the top of my display. Thank you. They made a bad show on him and then blame it on the character. Yeah, I know. It was disappointing, isn't it? Because the show itself didn't really have that far to go with the way that they set it. Like, the stakes weren't that high, so they had to bring in Mando to sort of up the stakes, which kind of ruined the idea of a Boba Fett show. Yeah, PG family-friendly language in the chat, guys. Okay, right. It's tracking my face now, so if I stand up, you should be able to see. Hello. Aha. AT-AT. Check that out. So that's my AT-AT there. It's weird that you guys can see this. Look, if I move here, you can see the Mandalorian TIE Fighter and some nice fan art that someone did for me. I barely ever get fan art anymore, but this was, it says the Lego Brit there, and fan art on the back, which is very cool. I still do have some other fan art that's far away, but I haven't been given fan art in a while. That's fine. And then a Mandalorian canvas. So, very nice. Right, let's sit back down. Perhaps they'll release a new one for the Mando film. Yeah, I was thinking that, because, of course, in that trailer we do see an AT-AT, or at least a modified one, for that new era of Star Wars between Empire Strikes Back and The Last Jedi, where we've seen AT-ATs separately. Although we did see, I believe we did see one in Return of the Jedi, is that right? On Endor? Oh my goodness, oh for goodness sake, I got an ad, sorry. Did you get an ad when I was showing my AT-AT? That is very unfortunate, sorry, travelling studs. I've set YouTube to automatically set them at appropriate intervals in the live stream. It's up to YouTube, don't blame me. I'm not clicking here like, let's cut to an ad break. You can actually do that, and I can just spam you guys with ads, but no, I won't. I've started getting back into Brickheads. I got the Gandalf and Balrog from Lord of the Rings, and then got the Lego Batman movie ones, and now I've got Tusken Raider and Baby Groot. Cool. Those sound like a cool collection. I was thinking when I move over to my student accommodation, obviously I'm not going to have much space. I was thinking maybe I bring the little midi-scale ships, or potentially I bring the Brickheads. That's fine. Their ads seem to be on. Yeah, I know. if you want to see the AT-AT and you had an ad, you can always skip back. AT-1826, yeah. Potentially. 2 years' time, maybe we'll get another AT-AT. Maybe that's why they're retiring the UCS one. Because I believe this AT-AT is retiring too, so there'd be no AT-ATs on the shelves at all. I'm going to flip the camera, by the way, so you can see this little ramp feature. If you lift the ramp like that, you can see. It's quite an unused feature. I noticed M&R Productions sort of talking about that in his review of the set. It is a fairly unused feature on these Falcons, but I always found it quite cool as a young LEGO fan when the 2015 Falcon released. I thought it was a great idea that you could put Rey and Finn into the ship via a landing pad. Much better than the Kylo Ren shuttle one that I had also. So I would shove my characters in. It wouldn't really matter that they're not standing up. Shut that and then be able to fly away. So I think it's a nice feature for those that want it. It's definitely better than wasting that space. GTA 6 before TLP dono goal. Well, we shall see. If you want to support that donation goal, of course the link is in the description, but if GTA 6 releases before that, I will assume that I'm not getting the UCS AT-AT. TBB, rather than if someone just bad timed them out, just spam the stream with ads. Yeah, just be like ad. It started heavily raining and my kebab is on the way. Have you ordered a takeaway kebab? Have you got a kebab on the way? Or have you got a friend going to get a kebab? I'm invested now. How are you, TBB? I'm great, thank you, Dean's Animations. Looking forward to finishing up, hopefully, this Dark Falcon set, which is a really fun build. I can't fault this set, really. The only way that I could fault this set, and I've said I'll be honest with my whole thoughts on it, my only negative thing about this set has got to be the printing. Oh, delivery driver on the moped. Soggy kebab on the way. My only qualm as such with this set has got to be the printed, or the lack of printed pieces. Some of these stickers you can see here, the ones that I've taken out already very small, particularly at the bottom, like a 1x2. Those really should be printed pieces. So if the LEGO designers are watching on a random Monday evening, then you can start printing some pieces, please, and then you'll have a perfect set. But aside from that, I honestly can't fault it. Let's pop this on, like so. Bring Noah back on stream, please. Well, I tell you what, he did reply to me earlier on Snapchat when I posted a picture of, get this, I made dinner today. I made a homemade macaroni cheese, and he replied to that. But I made a homemade macaroni cheese for dinner because I'm getting very tuned in to the thought that I am going to be literally fending for myself in 2 weeks' time. Less than 2 weeks from today. In fact, 2 weeks today is the first week of Freshers Week. So I made myself a homemade macaroni cheese. In fact, I made the whole family a homemade macaroni cheese, and for lunch I made myself an omelette. However, it hasn't all been smooth sailing for my quest to independence, as learn how to make a curry. Well, to be fair, my grandparents do make a very nice curry, so maybe they can show me. But one thing that didn't go very well today was ordering train tickets. I don't know if anyone else has tried ordering a train ticket anywhere in their lives. I swear I've done it before, but look, I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it myself. And I go onto this Trainline app. Anyone familiar with like trains in the UK will know the Trainline app. Go on there and you order your ticket, and I think, right, that's fine, that's all done. Book it. I've selected the right date, the right time, book it. And then I'm thinking, oh, that's very cheap, isn't it? Oh, so I pay this £5 for the train ticket. And then I realise, oh, I've forgotten the return. I bought a single ticket, so I can't come back. So I had to cancel it straight away and then go in to place another order. So here I am, second attempt at ordering a train ticket. Spoiler alert, it's not the last one. Here, I go, all right, I've got this. I've picked the I pick the ticket again, go back to where the ticket is. I select return and quickly go through, pay £8 this time. No, yeah, about eight or £9. And then I go onto my Apple Wallet where my tickets are stored, and I see that it says 19th of August. That's today. I do not need a train ticket for today. So I got the date wrong. That was the second thing I did. I'm thinking, you are joking. At this point, I'm getting quite agitated, to be honest, right? I've just spent £12 that will be coming back to me from Trainline, just throwing money at them at this point. But this wasn't the end. I then go on for my third attempt at getting a train ticket, and this time I've made sure that I choose the correct destination, the correct time, and the right day, and all of that is fine, and I press pay, so I paid another £9, and then I realise I selected the 16 to 17 saver option, and I turned 18 last week. No, 2 weeks ago now, because it's Monday. So I had to cancel that one, and by this point, I'm trying to cancel it again, and the Trainline app thinks I'm a bot because I've gone through, I've placed 3 orders and then cancelled them quickly in succession. So they're thinking something's up, and they've blocked me now from getting a refund from my app. So I'm on the phone to this customer service, and I'm explaining, I'm like, look, I'm just trying to order a train ticket, please, just give me my money back. And I was getting very stressed about it, and I was shouting, I was very annoyed. And then finally, 4th time lucky, I successfully ordered a train ticket. How much money did I spend? I think I spent in total about £24 on train tickets that will be refunded to me. So £24 has just been thrown at Trainline that's going to come back my way in the next 5 days. But thankfully, the customer service guy gave me my refund. I was like, no, I'm not a bot. I just can't order a train ticket. Like, I'm autistic, please. Just let me have my money back. So thankfully, I got my money back. But unfortunately, that was my train ticket experience. So I can cook a macaroni cheese. I just can't quite order a train ticket yet. But it's a work in progress. Anyway, I'll move on from my train ticket monologue. I'd like to actually talk to you and show you my Lego collection. You're the only person I know I can talk endlessly about Lego. Well, the great thing is that all of these guys in the chat, Pink Chocolate BR, are probably the same. You can talk to any of these guys, including me, about your Lego collection. And these guys will talk about Lego for the entire time because we all got that shared passion of it, which is what I love about the community. Are you going to have a kitchen and all I'm allowed to have is a fridge and a microwave? I'm going to have a small section of a kitchen. So I'm not sharing a kitchen, it's a part of my room. But in my room, I've got a desk, a bed, a tiny little... Oh, it's trying to trap my face again. a tiny little counter, and then I've got a kitchen space. So that will include, yes, a microwave, a little oven for cooking things in. And then on the top, I think I've got enough surface for 1 or 2 frying pans and some cupboards. I believe there's also a fridge and a freezer. So it's kind of like the bare essentials and... pretty good. I have that to myself, so that's the main thing. I'm pretty sure we're all Lego nerds. Exactly. Ask your parents to run the barbecue. We don't actually have a barbecue in our house. Yeah, my dad used to have one. He used to have a little barbecue, but I don't know what happened to it. But we don't have a barbecue anymore. Make another community stream. They're amazing to watch. I know. Community streams are just very hard to manage, very hard to advertise as well. It's difficult. Dang, that's pretty good. What are you talking about? Oh, my setup. Yeah, well, when I'm live streaming from my student accommodation, which I will be in a couple of weeks, I will be showing you guys, I'll pan the camera around and I'll be like, this is my kitchen and this is my bed. It's all going to be in the same space, which is going to be very weird and it's all going to be much smaller. Community streams get messy. They do get messy because there are people that you just really don't want to cut off and they're talking for a long time, and I'm thinking, oh, I really need a time limit on how long you can talk for, but then it turns into like a parents' evening. Anyone had a virtual parents' evening where you get cut off? So I don't want to cut people off, and some people stay on for like half an hour and other people stay on for like 5 minutes, and some people are, no offense, boring to listen to, and other people have these really interesting stories and you want to keep them on for longer, and sometimes you just lose track of time. And after every single community stream I ever did, I just felt absolutely drained. So maybe I'll do a community stream. We'll have to see. So, are you stocked up on ramen? Well, Exit very generously put in a £50 donation in yesterday's live stream, which helped us get started with that donation goal there, which said, here's to a month's supply of ramen. Oh man, my mum won't let me donate because it's on YouTube. Well, Travelling Studs, of course, if you can't donate, that's fine. But the link in the description is outside of YouTube. You can pay securely on there. Maybe you can show this to your mum to show that it is perfectly secure. You can use PayPal, or you can use your card, or you just use your Google or YouTube account to log in. But it is totally secure. I ask people not to donate on YouTube as such because they'll take a cut. Actually use the link in the description, and that will take you to a secure payment site, which is run by the streaming software, not YouTube, and hopefully you can do it there. But if you can't, of course, don't worry about it. It's just whoever can and whoever wants to support that goal. How about you have a 15-minute timer? 15 minutes? That's too long, Fraser. What if you got some really boring person? You're just like, yep. Yeah, I mean, there are some people, when I used to do it a couple of years ago, right, I can't remember specific names, and even if I did, I wouldn't want to call them out for being boring, but I would sit there and I think, honestly, you come onto the community stream, you got nothing to talk about? Like, how are you? Okay, good, yeah, I'm good, yeah, alright. And just sort of sit there and I'm like, so, do you want to show your Lego collection? Like, what are you going to say? So, 15 minutes is way too long, but then 5 minutes feels too short for the people that actually have something interesting to say. The number one rule when I say people come on a community live stream is know what you're going to say, know what you're going to talk about. Because if you come onto a community live stream, you're in front of 20 people or more. At the moment, it's about 20 people. We've got 18 watching. Thank you guys. Please hit the like button. And you've got nothing to say. Those people are going to lose interest. And what happens on those community live streams is when I've got an interesting person, the views go up. And when I've got someone who just doesn't have anything interesting to say, the views go down. And I'm losing people every minute this person speaks. And I'm like, please just finish up. I want to get to someone interesting. I can't think of names. And even if I did, as I say, I wouldn't want to name people for being boring. But we'll have to see. 20 likes and 18 watching. Well, come on. Come on, guys. Let's like it up. I know a couple of people liked in advance. So we'll see. I've got to head out. I hope you have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Byington. Appreciate you being here. So thank you very much. I'll give you guys a little update. So I'm working on the bottom here. I showed you guys the ramp, but now I'm working on the cannon. But I think before I do the cannon, I've got to work on this bit here. There we go. Got to go have a great... Oh, can't speak. Got to go have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Break Runner. I appreciate it. If I click that in there. Excelente. Excelente. Speaking of Spanish... Ed the Block was with us yesterday, and he was actually critiquing and giving some constructive feedback on people putting Spanish in the chat. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do the same thing. If you put Spanish in the chat, I'll just look at you blankly like, what are you talking about? What is my drink for the feed? Drink for the feed? What do you mean? Oh, my drink that I'm having right now. I'll show you. I'm having a cup of tea, but I'll show you my cup of tea in a sec. Just giving you guys a build view so you get an idea of what the cannon build is like. And... as someone who owns the 2015 Millennium Falcon, I hated how flimsy that cannon build was. They would just pop off the entire time. So if I put them in here, and then I believe it's actually connected by a ball and not by what they had before, which was a very flimsy connection piece. If I zoom in, actually, you should be able to see. I might have to move the screen up a bit. There we go. And then turn it that way. So I'm just going to attach it like so. But then I've got to add a few pieces to make them actually look like cannons. And this actually seems quite secure. It's a ball joint rather than what they had on the 2015 one, which was just so flimsy. Look, you can see I've got to add these grey pieces. This is one thing I love about, you see, they do kind of pop off, but I wouldn't be touching that very much. I like the fact that it's a ball joint and not what they used to have, which was literally just sticking them onto the back of the ship and they'd fall off all the time. What was I saying? Oh yeah, about the new camera. What's great about it is that I can show you guys what I'm building. It's a Lego live stream, and previously you weren't getting to see very much Lego at all. There we go. That is cannon number 1 done. I'll check that. There we go. So you can rotate it around the whole way. So it's a great play feature. And I think I've got to do a few more. Oh, I've got to do legs. So that's the cannon, and then I'll do the legs. I'll switch back to my face now. And I shall show you, one sec, my cup of tea. The force is strong with this little one, my mug says on the back. There's a ball joint on the 2019 one. Yeah, it didn't have it on the 2015 one, and I just found it really annoying. Like, I used to pick up that set and play with it because that was about the time that I was playing with my Lego sets, and it would just ruin the game because you'd be picking it up and, oh, that bit's fallen off again. And eventually I'd just give up on it and leave it on the floor, and then I'd get it lost and have to find spare parts to fill that up. Hey, Marble Bricks. Yo, welcome. Welcome. Bro, America is mopped right now. What do you mean mopped? Don't start a political discussion, whatever you do. No politics. TBB just to have sideburns, or is that just me who can see that? I mean, I don't have massive sideburns. I do trim them. I don't have, I mean, I used to have sideburns all the way down here when it came to lockdown because I just didn't shave them. I should probably shave my sideburns a bit, but yes, I didn't have them because I had a low skin fade when my haircut came a couple of weeks ago, but they do grow back quite quickly. So yeah, I have got sideburns. See, the thing is, you guys are all commenting on me, on my physical facial features, because you can see me in 4K now. Like before I was all like a bit blurry. Now there's no getting away from, you know, if I haven't shaved or I've done my skincare routine, my sister would tell me off if I didn't put, I don't know, face wash or something. No getting away from that now. You can see me in full 4K Ultra HD. Yeah, but TBB would be able to see your magnificent quiff. I know. Rip the quiff. Okay, I'm gonna build some of these little landing, what do you call them? Landing legs on the Falcon? Landing gear, that's it. Landing legs. Let's check the light count also, because I really do want to make good progress on the light count today. Didn't do excellently on the light count yesterday. However, for my birthday live stream, we did an incredible job, and we got over 100 likes, which is incredible. So I don't know if we can reach quite that far today, but any likes are free and always appreciated. And I would love it if we made enough progress on this donation goal. I worked out that if I do 15 live streams between now and then, I'd need to raise £50 per live stream. That's a lot. But if we do even more live streams than then, how many weeks have I got? I'd probably have to raise about that. So if you guys want to contribute to matching that donation goal, then I can get that UCS 8080, then I can do the build series. But it's only going to happen if you support the channel. OMG, the ball joint is great for the cannon. I know, right? It's a really neat feature and a big upgrade from when they just stuck them on. You talk about brickheads, you've never shown them before. Actually, the reason I haven't shown my entire brickheads collection is because most of them are downstairs in my dad's office. I've got, if I come down a bit, you could be able to see a couple of them. So if I move the camera down, you can see if I move my hand there, I've got the Statue of Liberty brickhead, I've got Han Solo, and then Ahsoka. And then if I go back up to where I am, and then move along to, oh, come on. Move left, please. Am I pressing the wrong button? There we go. You can see the back of the, oh, ignore my messy bed. You can see the back of the, these brickheads, which is the Return of the Jedi brickheads. Is it Return of the Jedi? Yeah. Return of the Jedi Endor brickhead set. The other brickheads that I have, like the Obi-Wan versus Vader, or the Cody, a couple of those brickheads are downstairs in my dad's office, and I'll hopefully be taking a few of those with me away, because I need stuff to go up in the background. Then they appear on a community stream, they look like actual child. What do you mean? Easy Fox is about to spawn in. Where's he? Oh yeah, so I said political discussion. Then they appear on a community stream. Who are you talking about who appears on a... Oh yeah, there were. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. When I did community streams, I didn't know the ages of people that would turn up. And obviously I wouldn't question it. I wouldn't be like, are you like 10? But there were people who turned up who were definitely under the age of YouTube, of YouTube, I don't know, streaming levels. And the other thing is now I'm 18. I'm not sure it would be appropriate for me to just put an open invitation. Anybody can join, because I might end up chatting to a 10-year-old live. And it'd be like, is that okay? I mean, obviously it's okay if I'm not doing anything inappropriate, which I wouldn't be, but just to be on the safe side, you invite select few people. Like, I've got my guests, and I invite those on a regular basis, and maybe I'll get back to doing more open invitations to live streams in the future. Messy format won't work. Yeah, it is messy. it's just, you know, you're constantly trying to work out one in, one out, one out. So it's difficult. I have lots to talk about and I'm old enough, I promise. You know me. Pink Chocolate VR. Pink Chocolate VR's like, please. By the way, speaking of editing, Pink Chocolate VR, I know you said you wanted to attempt some editing. Flowbricks, you said you wanted to edit that video about forgotten LEGO Star Wars minifigures that I actually already recorded in that new style. Are you going to do that for me? I need to know. Otherwise, I need to start planning like what I'm going to do with my schedule. Because I've got this mental health video, which I explained yesterday, gave me a mental breakdown when I accidentally deleted the file. So, putting that to one side, I've got that video as the next one that's coming out. You can still edit. Yes, I know, Pink Chocolate VR. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. I just haven't filmed anything since that video that Flowbricks is hopefully making some progress on. So, fingers crossed. Like I said, part-time. Yeah. But as I say, part-time doesn't necessarily mean really slowly. Part-time means when you're available making progress on it. Like, I'm not pressuring you to get as much of it, you know, done super fast. But if you can at least try and make good progress on it, end of the week I'll just be able to do it all. That's fine. That's fine. That's all I need. As long as you're actually able to get it done, that's the main thing. Like, I don't want videos that are sat there for months. You got to get me on here before the end of the year. Oh, definitely, Flowbricks, definitely. Yeah, and on Across the Pond Politics, where we can do a 1v1, is Keir Starmer a good Prime Minister? Am I the only one who's going to listen to TBB's music video at Christmas? No, I hope not. If I have time, I'll record another one, but I will be at drama school, so I might not have the time. Hey, Red Bricks Productions, evening. Welcome. I'm loving that logo, by the way. I don't know if it's a new thing, potentially, but good to have you here. You've been turning out to more live streams than you used to, so that's always good. I'm going to flip to the build so I can show you guys that I've been working on these landing gear for the Dark Falcon, and you guys can also see that the hyperspace backing is red rather than blue, and I honestly think the red and black contrast is very neat on this set. Obviously the grey kind of ruins it on the back, but you're not going to see the back, are you? It's an excellent set when I show it on the front. But just finished this last bit of landing gear, so give me 1 second and I'll come back to your comments in a moment. As I say, today's aim is to finish building this set, so the hope is we can get as much of it done today, make progress, and then I can open something else to start at the weekend. Potentially, I could open up the Imperial Star Destroyer. That is one I really do want to build. So we shall see. 2v1 Slimo and Flow plus TBB. Oh, Slimo and you. That'd be harsh. I'd have to have. See, the thing is, like, I wouldn't want it to just turn into everybody talking over each other and arguing. Like, I want to keep it a civil discussion, but I don't know if 2v1 is fair because I'd have to deflect both of your points at the same time. Don't worry, I'm capable of it. I have no doubt in my debating ability, Flowbricks. That's not my problem. You and Slimo should be worried. Okay, there we go. That is the fourth bit of landing gear attached, and I believe if I'm done, yeah, I can flip it over, and it should stand up now. Very nice. So that is the Dark Falcon. Obviously, the interior is pretty much open because we haven't put those bits in. And something that they add to these Millennium Falcon sets is almost a little transporter to put in the center of it. Never really understood why they do this because I don't believe it's a play feature that people actually use. I never used it when I was playing with my 2015 Falcon. They did it then. They're doing it now. But I guess it's better than wasting the space, as I said, with that landing gear. The landing pad. Sorry. We send each other messages and back off each other. Oh, do you? What, when I'm having a political debate with one of you, like, actually, yeah, say this, say this, say this. No, I really like you and Slimo. You and Slimo are great people, and we may disagree on our politics, Flowbricks, but you two, I know. But look, we may disagree on our politics, but we are united by our love of Lego and Star Wars and Watto, chilling in the streets of Chicago. Watto. Get Easy Fox on Across the Pond Politics. Ah, yes. Is Easy Fox here today? Where is my Trump supporter? Get him in. Get him in. No, literally, guys, this channel is for everybody. No matter your political opinions, wherever your gender or religion or any sort of factor that divides people in the world, everybody comes together here with the unity of loving Lego. That's the idea. Which is why I try and keep political discussions out of here most of the time. Do you think the Falcon is worth the price? Yes, Oliver Johan Bergheim. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but welcome. Also, I believe you may be new to the channel because I haven't read one of your comments before. So if you are, welcome on in. I'm assuming you're subscribed already because you're commenting. Is the Falcon worth the money? Yes. The minifigures we will probably never see again. I cannot think of another situation where we would get a Jedi Vader, a Darth Jar Jar. The only reason you wouldn't ever buy this set is because you just do not care about minifigures. But any Lego Star Wars fan who has the budget for it, who loves minifigures, is a no-brainer. Get this set. And it's also got some really fun features, like C-3PO has a gaming setup. Where is it? At the back there, I don't know if you can see, but he's got like a little gaming setup and a little console and a screen up there. So it's a really fun build as well. Like, I'm enjoying this. It brings me back memories of when I built my first Millennium Falcon back in 2015. I would have been 9. So it's really reminding me of that. Maybe it's nostalgia kicking in, but still, I would definitely recommend getting this. And if you can get it for a sale, even better. But I maintain that this set is worth it at full price. And for those of you who've been tuning into my live streams recently, you will know that I will not shy away from saying when a set is overpriced. Where is it? Oh, this one. The Death Star Trench Run. Very nice display piece. Looks very professional. Just not worth the money. And exactly the same with the Endor one, which is ridiculously overpriced, but still a pretty good display piece. But if you take away the minifigures, all you're paying for is 2 trees and a base plate. I got it for a really good price, which is why I bought it. But this is a set that isn't worth it. Dark Falcon, compare it for like, whatever, 30... No, maybe a bit more pounds more. But still, there are sets that are worth it, and there are ones that clearly aren't. What is my opinion on the Onyx Cider, or the Onx? See, I don't know how to pronounce that at all. I think we'll find out, obviously, in the Skeleton Crew show. I hope they do. C-3PO should create a channel. Yeah, C-3PO's gaming channel. Someone could probably do that with like an AI Anthony Daniels voice. My opinion on the Onyx Cider. I'm going to say the Onyx Cider for now, but it might be the Onx Cider. We'll find out. Cinder. The cider. Sorry, it's on my mind. No, I'm joking. The Onyx Cinder. It's a very odd ship name, isn't it? It doesn't flow like the Razor Crest. The N1 Starfighter. The Onyx Cinder. But I'm sure we'll find out. What's my opinion on it? I think it's really cool. Anyways, my kebab is here. Or, so I've got to go. Or you could just stick around and eat your kebab while you watch the stream. No, you can do whatever you want, Flow Break. If you've got to go, then I shall see you later. TLB alcoholic confirmed. Yeah, slipped up then. Whoops. To be honest, Anthony Daniels probably do the voice willingly, yeah. To be fair, he's a good sport. I don't know if he's in the Lego Star Wars special. Does anybody know if he is? I wish I could donate, but I can't. I'm sorry, TBB. No, that's okay. I said TLB myself then. No, don't worry about it at all. If you can't donate, totally fine. But for those of you who would like to go the extra mile and support that big donation goal, I wouldn't have set it up if I didn't think it was achievable. But whether we achieve it or not will be very, very, like, close. So there are big chances that we will not achieve it, but there are also chances that if enough people chip in, we can get there. So if you do want to support that UCS 8080 ambition, please use the link in the description to support me, because this is my only form of revenue, pretty much. Beer or cider? I haven't tried cider, I'm afraid, so I can't give you an opinion. And beer, it's either got to be a really nice beer mixed with something else, but beer is I won't obviously go into a whole discussion on alcohol, that wouldn't be appropriate here. But I don't think beer tastes very nice in itself. I much prefer soft drinks mixed with spirits, but I know those are more alcoholic, so a beer is technically better for you. It's less likely to get you feeling worse the next morning, let's put it that way. If you don't achieve it by the sail barge instead, maybe Flowbricks. If you're wondering if C-3PO is voiced by Anthony Daniels, Jonas is 99.99%, yeah. What do you mean? I'm talking about in the latest Lego Star Wars one. Obviously, 3PO is voiced by Anthony Daniels, or played by Anthony Daniels, not just voiced by. You have to look it up, because I don't actually know. Have they released the official cast list? It does sound a lot like him, that's why I'm asking. There are a couple of, like Mark Hamill's in it as well, and of course Ahmed Best. TV, but you are 18. Yeah, but this is a Lego stream, isn't it? The same way that I don't want to discuss politics, it's not appropriate to go through a ranking drinks. Like if I had a TBB Drinks channel and did live streams on that, that'd be, first of all, very interesting for everybody watching. But more to the point, it wouldn't be appropriate to do it here. So I'm sure you guys can see why. This is the little transport, which I say I don't really understand why Lego includes this in the Millennium Falcon. They've put it in a couple of times. This is probably the best version of it I've seen, because they have these little handles. Kind of reminds me of those little carts that you go on at Disneyland or Disney World when you go on a ride. But it goes in the center of the Falcon. So let me switch positions on my camera, and I'll show you guys where it actually slots in. This is a feature that not many people mention, and I don't think it's that significant, but hey, if you're an ultra Lego Star Wars fan, then it's worth knowing. that this is a thing. So we've got my little transport there. And then I think I just slide it in like so. So if you want to get your transport out, you can. I've never used it with my 2015 one, but it's an option. It is said at the end of the trailer? Or what? It's to be accurate. I don't know. What was the reason for the name change? Alternate Brick, welcome. And this is the most asked question. My most asked question used to be something like, I don't know, what is your favourite LEGO Star Wars set? Or what's the biggest LEGO Star Wars set? But since the name change, the biggest question, the most asked question has always been, why the name change? Why the name change? Why the name change? And I changed because I felt that if I want to one day be able to represent LEGO as a company, because that is a long-term ambition of mine. I would love to work with LEGO. And I know that one of their rules is that you're not allowed to have LEGO in your name. So I figured it's better for me to do the name change now. And if I get in, I get in. If I pursue acting and just don't get into LAN, then fine. But at least I would have had that option. I want to keep as many doors open as possible. So changing the LEGO Brit to the Brick Brit was part of that transition. And I think it works quite well. I'm finally getting recommended your live streams. Stitchface, yes. Stitchface, I have seen you consistently commenting, I missed the live stream. I missed the live stream. Why do I always miss the live stream? First of all, bro, have you got notifications on? Because I don't know what you're doing otherwise. But you're here now. That is what matters. So sit back, relax. Don't go anywhere. You better not miss this. It's a random Monday evening here in the UK, but I decided to live stream, hopefully finish this Dark Falcon, and Stitchface YT is in the chat. It's a good day, folks. Okay, another stickered piece here, which could have been printed, but I will allow it because it's not quite as small as that 2x1 that I said should definitely have been printed. No excuse for LEGO really not printing a 2x1. Sorry, let me, I'll switch the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Ooh, there we go. So I've got a sticker on my finger there. I'm just trying to get rid of a hair, because when you live with animals, particularly cats, hair does just appear as you're putting stickers down from nowhere. Look, there's one. I don't know how, because it's not like my cats are sitting on my Lego. Or maybe they are, and they just don't tell me. I just go, meow, meow. Right, let me just apply this sticker. So bear with me. I'll look at comments and things in the chat in a sec. I don't know what the like count is on, so someone can update me and put that in the chat too. Please do like it up. Okay, this is for... I think this is for the top of the Falcon, actually. Aha! So this is the clip that goes on there and down. And then I believe I'm going to be adding the gun turret. 28! Come on, everybody. We can do this. 28 likes. Easy Fox Productions is here. Welcome. Yo, I got here as busy as I could. As soon as I could. Busy Monday. No worries, Easy Fox. Thank you for being here. Yes, it is almost 8 PM. Sorry, not 7 PM. Dean's Animations. It's nearly 8 PM here. 30 likes. Come on, we can do better. We've got nearly 25 people watching, saying 23 here, saying 21 over there. So we've got around 20 people watching. There we go, down to 19. So around 20 people watching. We can do better. Come on, guys. Smash the like button. If you want to donate, support this donation goal. If we got one donation today, just to get us there, we need a constant progress to actually reach that and hit that target, which is the goal, ultimately. What I might do is pop a little YouTube post on, say, I'm live now finishing the Dark Falcon set. Shall I do that? Let's pick a picture of the Dark Falcon. That'll do. Is that good enough? Yes, fine. Upload that. The Dark Falcon. I'm live now, aiming to finish building the LEGO Star Wars Dark Falcon. Click the link in the pinned comment to join. I'll just put come and join me. Come and join me. There we go. So hopefully some more people will be reached with that community post. If you can go and like that, that would be appreciated too. I made a mistake, but it's okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Detail animations, we all make mistakes. And it was basically a spelling mistake, so it's fine. Do you have the Jedi Bob Starfighter? I do, actually. I do. I want to show you that, actually. Sorry, let me just pop this pinned comment in. That post. If you want to head over to my community tab, you can still stay in the live stream while you do that, but just head over to my community tab, drop a like on my post so it reaches more people. Click here to join the live stream. Point right. I type my emojis. People find that really weird, but to find an emoji, I don't just go looking for it. I type what I want. So if I point right, it was going to get the little like hand like that. There we go. So head over and like my community tab post, so it will hopefully get as many of you guys or as many of new people to join. It is on Amazon, I think. You're right. What's my favourite LEGO Star Wars game? Two answers to this. I really enjoyed the LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga when I was younger. I used to play that one on the DS. But the Skywalker Saga will always have a special place in my heart because it was sent to me by Warner Bros. Games. And at the time, I really wasn't a massive LEGO content creator. I'm still not a massive LEGO content creator. I do it well enough, but I'm not by any means as large as any other. Well, not any other. I am larger than quite a few, but I'm not as large as can be. And some massive LEGO content creators just didn't get that offer. And it just made me think, wow, I must be doing something right if Warner Bros. Has seen me and gone, hey, do you want this Skywalker Saga game to review? So there we go. It's got a special place in my heart for that reason. Okay, folks, leave a like on my post that I just put on my community tab, trying to get as many people in joining our live stream as possible. And I'm currently building this turret, and then I'll be done with bag 12. 42 minutes. So if I do one bag every 40 minutes, we'll be here for a while. No, hopefully I'll do it. I'll do it slightly faster as time goes on. Have you seen they brought back the old Minecraft set? It's so cool. I'm going to get it for the new shells. What do you mean they brought back the old ones? Elaborate, because I haven't seen anything about that, Stitch Face. I'm intrigued. Am I the only moderator right now? You may well be. So if you start talking about Trump, there's nothing I can do to control you, Easy Fox. Well, actually there is. I could just unmod you. No, I'm joking. I love you really, Easy Fox. I'd love to see a 1v1 debate between you and Bloxbricks. It would make my year. I'd just be able to set you guys up on a thing and just sit back, and I wouldn't even need to say anything. I'd just sit back and enjoy. You can read your meme on the final duel joke when Disney is a joke to LEGO for the complete saga. Oh yeah, could do. Right. I'll show you guys this turret when it's all done, but I'm building the turret. My currency, the South African rand, is currently doing really well against the dollar. Well, that's good. Well done then. Unless I mean, I think the dollar's doing actually very well at the moment, from what I've seen on not just the news, but also for like financial indicators. The dollar is still a very strong currency, so I think that's good news for you guys more than it is bad news for the Americans. Share your stream. Thank you, Brickzone. Yeah, please. That goes without saying, everybody. If you want to get as many people in here, support the channel, please do just share the live stream. It's the easiest, cheapest thing that you can do to support me. Okay, I'll switch the view once again to show you guys as I clip on the... Oh, there we go. Broke apart in my hands. That's annoying. I'm going to clip on this little... What do I call it? Little turret. So when I built the first one, as I mentioned earlier in 2015, it was very flimsy. This isn't too flimsy. Only putting it on just then, it fell apart. So I don't actually know where it's gone. It's flown off somewhere. No! Let me switch back to my face. Hang on. I'll put tracking on so you guys can see me. Hello. This is fun, isn't it? It's just following me. The sensor's following me. Right. If I stand up, I might be able to see where it's gone. Unless it's moved here. Oh, you can still see me. I forget that. Is Flowbricks correct? Are you creating a Discord server? So Flowbricks said to me, oh, I think I can feel it. There we go. It's there. This is cool, isn't it? Hello, my face is here. My face is here. That is cool, isn't it? That tracking effect. Yes, Flowbricks said to me, if you want me to create a Discord for you, because he said you should really start a Discord, and I was like, well, look, I don't have time to set up one. So if you want to do it, you do it. And that's what I said to him. It's not my project, it's his, more than anything else. So if Flowbricks wants to set up a Discord and organise that and do it, fine by me. I'm not involved too much. I will be on it for the sake of being on it, but it's up to you guys. I don't want to share it too quickly. Does the tracker look at minifigures? Yes, it does, actually. If I want to... it doesn't track minifigures because it's not a face, but if I want to show you a minifigure, it focuses very well. So let me show you this Dark Ray, or Darth Ray, I don't know which one it is. There we go. Almost instantly focuses. Let's try again with this one. Jedi Vader. Obviously it looks very bright. It's blinding like an angel. But that's because the white of the Lego piece is very bright against my lights. Last one I've got to hand is Darth Dev, who is a new character from this Lego Star Wars series. Is it series? I think it's a 3-part thing. So, pretty cool set of minifigures. And more here, like Darth Jar Jar, Jedi Luke, not Jedi Luke, of course it's Jedi Luke, Beach Luke, Darth 3PO, Dark 3PO. Cool. I'd love to join your Discord. Yeah, no, I know. Like, I want to get as many of you guys on it as possible. Just pester Flowbricks. Be like, Flowbricks, when's the Discord on? The more of you guys tell him that you want it done, then... Because I don't really care either way. What even is a Darth Dev? Dev is a character, I'm guessing, in this series that they're going to introduce. I don't know whether he's going to be canon or not. And then maybe when the series gets mixed up, he becomes Darth Dev. I don't quite get it. But... Oh, let's show you the king of all minifigures. Of all time, the greatest Lego Star Wars minifigure ever. Forget Cloud City Boba Fett. Forget Chrome 3PO. Chrome 3PO? No. Silver 3PO. Gold 3PO. Whatever. This is better. Darth Jar Jar. Misa going to get you? What a cool idea that was. Who would have thought we would get an official Lego Darth Jar Jar? 2024 was the year. I remember when the rumour drops and I was like, there's no way that's real. And people were like, it's real, it's real, it's real. Pester Flowbricks, I'm in, says Easy Fox, I know. Sounds like a fun activity. Will anyone actually watch the series? I will. I'll be in my student accommodation, but I will be sat in bed watching that series whenever I can. Oh, I see. So it's showing that you can put two characters in the middle of the Falcon if you want to. Right, bag 13. Here we go. Let's open it up. Fairly small bag, I'd say. Oh, it's got a little bag inside of it. Maybe not that small, but I'll switch the camera so you can see me open that. Be right back. Just need to check my chickens haven't been eaten by a fox. Oh, no. I hope they're all right, Brick Zone. ASMR. All right, then. Where's... I did put a piece there. There we go. So there's the parts needed. And for those of you who asked, yes, I do build on a tray. It's just so that my pieces don't get lost totally. Brickzone, I ate them. Whoa, Easy Fox. Oh, yeah. That's quite funny, Easy Fox. Dean, it's just a rumour. What are you talking about? Lego Batman 4? I hadn't heard that Lego Batman 4 was coming. But if it is, then that's cool. I do have a bit of a nostalgia for the old Lego Batman games. Because I used to play those on my DS as well. And especially when you go in like Arkham Asylum. And it'd be great. I love those. Where's the most satisfying Lego sound? Oh, I think it's got to be the Lego studs. You know, in the Skywalker Saga or the Complete Saga, when you wander around and you pick up studs, like it's just, I can't really describe it. It's a very satisfying sound. Like, that's probably the only reason I want to collect so many studs. I don't really care about the value of studs in the game. It means nothing. I just want that sound. Something I find annoying is the new live streams in shorts. What do you mean? Live streams are going to be in shorts? Oh, portrait live streams. Yeah, essentially. It would seem I'm second in command. Hello there, reinforcements have arrived. Hey, Green Goose, welcome. We've got a goose versus a fox. Right, guys, we've got 17 of you watching. Have we made any progress on the like count? I don't know. Let me check. I also built it on a tray I got from my grandparents. Yeah, it's a good strategy. 33. Come on, guys. Let's get a couple more likes in. Let's keep it going. And if you want to donate with that link in the description, let's get one donation in by the end of the hour. Would be amazing. Support that big goal. Where is it? This goal right here. It's a big number. But if we can do it, I will do a UCS 8080 build series for you guys. Take you through step by step and show you the big thing here on my setup. I really hope we can do it. So if you want to support me, the link is always there. Fox wins. Easy Fox versus Green Goose. Well, Green Goose has been a moderator for a very long time. It's good to have you here, Green Goose. Oh, the game, yeah. Where is it? I'll get the Lego studs sound effect for we. Lego studs sound effect. Where is it? Pickup sound. I think this is it. What? Lego... That's not it. Lego studs sound effect. Star Wars. Oh, this one. So good, so satisfying. Ah, I could listen to that all day. Anyway, do a double camera with your face and the actual build. Niche Studio, I would, but I have one camera. So I switch between the two, which is the next best thing. Of course, I could have two cameras, but that would be particularly expensive considering we had to, I don't know, we had to raise enough, I had to raise enough money for like months and months and months. So basically, whenever you guys want to see the build, I just go, boop, and the camera flips down, shows you guys what I'm building. So at the moment I'm building this front side, or I will be when I get started. This bit of the Falcon here, and then I'll do this bit coming in the middle, and then when you want to see my face, we'll come back up and focus on me. When's the next subscribing to my reacting to my subscribers videos? That sounded weird. No, I reacted to my subscribers videos. I do want to do another one of those. It was a fun concept. I reckon now I've got an even better setup, it would be even better. So reacting to my subscribers is something that is on the cards for coming soon, I hope. I'm going to grab some food. Don't do anything interesting. Guys, let's do something really interesting, okay? Let's get like £1,000 donation, smash a donation goal, and then Pink Chocolate BR walks in like, what's happened? What's up, fam? Just popped in to say hi. Hope all is well. I'm currently at work till midnight. Yay, that is an unlucky shift, Brit and Bricks, but hopefully you weren't there and since the morning. Fingers crossed you were able to have a line at least, but thank you so much for being with us. You work at uni, right? Is it Durham Uni that you work at? I think you said that on a previous live stream, so are you a janitor? Trying to remember what it is you do. As a drama student, are you going to stay at student accommodation? Yes, I'm going to be staying at student accommodation. Starting in less than 2 weeks. This is where the fun begins. Or not. We shall see. I'm drinking tea now. Cheers. Where's my tea? Cheers. One of the things, speaking of sort of drama, one of the things I want to do is before I go off to drama school, I want to see as many plays and musicals as I can. So in the last few weeks, for my birthday, on my actual birthday, I went to see Back to the Future, the musical, with my family, and that was really fun. The songs were catchy, the tech was great, and the story was obviously like the film. And then I saw Hamilton with my mum, and when I first saw it, I didn't quite know what to think of it. But by the end of it, I thought, no, this is really good. And since then, I've been listening to the soundtrack, and I think it's grown on me even more. So maybe Hamilton is something I'd like to see for a second time later on in, well, I say later on in life, maybe in a year or so. And then I booked tickets with some money I got for my birthday from family to see Phantom of the Opera in London next week. And this Wednesday, I'm going to go and see The Mousetrap, which is quite a famous whodunit play, if anyone's heard of that. I think it's supposed to be London's longest running play. So I'm trying to see as many things as I can before I go off to drama school. You're getting your results in 3 days. Oh, of course, GCSE results, you're starting A-levels. Good luck, Niche Studio. Hopefully you get the results that you need, but if you don't, remember, results don't define your future, so don't get too hung up about it. You've done all you can do now. That's what I said to people in my year that were really worried. My friends are saying, oh, what if I don't get in? What if I have to go through clearing? Or what if I don't get a place? Obviously, this is A-level results. And I said, well, you've done what you can do now. Doesn't matter. Oh, man, I'm so full. How is the kebab, Flowbricks? Give it a rating out of 52. Give us a rating out of 52. Don't ask why I said 52. I don't know either, but give us a rating. Last Brick Standing. Hello there. Welcome. Yep, Darren Uni, student support and porter due to May. Ah, right. Okay, that's good. So what is it that porter is porter janitor? They're the same thing, and then student support. That's really good. That's really good. 4 million, whatever. Wow, that's a high score. I can't even read it out. So well above 52. Good for you, Flowbricks. Good for you. Do you buy yourself kebabs, or do your family just have kebabs on a very regular basis, or do you just go, oh, I fancy kebab, and then order like Uber Eats? Not that worried. In my mocks, I got a few 9s. My drama did not do well for my scripted. Drama's always slightly harder, I think, in the actual exam than it is for the performing, but maybe you found it the other way around. I got a level 8, a grade 8, which is an A star equivalent when I did GCSE drama. Never did A-level drama because my school didn't offer it. Oh, no, not janitor. Oh, right. So remind me what a porter does. I'm going off into, well, not quite university, but I have no clue. So, sorry about that, Sean. I got an ad. Ah, right. Also, I hit 1k subscribers 1 month ago. Congratulations. I'm back. Did you do anything interesting? What did I do? No, I didn't, actually. You didn't miss much. We're closing in on the hour mark. We got 4 minutes. You got an ad. A couple of you got an ad. They do like to throw in their ads at random places during the live stream. I guess they don't really have a choice. They're YouTube. They want to make some money. Only passed maths, 1 English, 1 science in my GCSE mocks. Not excited for Thursday. I mean, look, Flowbricks, if you've got another plan, then good for you. So if you can pass the bare minimums, then you work it out from there. Grades don't define your future. I think who was it who was telling us? Lego Duncan YT was saying that he's done pretty well without any qualifications. Yep, I found the exam easier because I really enjoyed writing essays. Okay. English and history. Oh, I mean, history I never did. And English I enjoyed at GCSE, but A-level I started and dropped it. I just hated it. I need 5 4s, then I'm chill. All right. That's achievable, Flowbricks. Come on, you can do that. You can get it done. TLB, I'm in 7th grade in term 3. What's the equivalent? I don't know what the equivalent is to UK 7th grade. I'm not doing my exams yet. Well, now I've done my A-levels. Of course, I'll have exams at drama school, but I don't think I will ever have to do a written exam in the exact same way that GCSEs and A-levels are. Obviously, I'll have assessments and things, but going into an exam hall and having invigilators and all that type of thing, I don't think I'll ever have to do that again. I need to read Tess of D'Urbervilles. D'Urbervilles? I don't know what that is. GE2XH. What's up, Brit? Do you remember me from COVID times? Did you have that name during COVID times? Because I don't remember anyone with GE2XH, but if you had a different name, then tell me. But if you've been watching me since COVID, then that's very good. Porter helps students in welfare. Oh, I see. Also, yeah. Also during security patrols and make sure that... Right. I understand. Yeah. Reminds me of Harry Potter, actually. I was thinking of, like, when you said Porter, I think it was, like, Filch from Harry Potter is the porter, and he does a janitor role as well. So, that's good. Well done on the job. Got college admission straight after I picked my results up. No, I didn't, but I remember you commented on one of my stop mentions. Ah, right. Well, it's good to have you back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Someone's add science. DT is the most fun in science. Oh, I beg to disagree. Not sure about that. Science was never my strong point. Maths still isn't. I love how we've gone from Lego to school. That's the thing about my live streams. We just talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. 2 minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes to go until... oh, no, it does this thing, right? Where I do that. I do 2 and it tries to switch to whiteboard mode, whatever that is. I don't know. Is it tracking my face, or it's just gone back to, like, the distance mode now? Look, you can see my whole display. Look, it's telling me failed to enter whiteboard mode. That's because I don't have a whiteboard. I just made the 2 sign. Number 2. I'm in a special school. Ah, okay. Okay, that's cool. I've been watching you since reacting to Sub 7. I watch every stream. That is dedication, Pink Chocolate BR. You have been around for a pretty long time. City Bricks. Hello there. I'm doing a market day on the 13th of September at my high school. What's that? What's market day? Because when I think of market day, I think of people selling, like, fruits and vegetables. But I'm assuming that's not it. Maybe it is. Ah, I see your Razor Crest. Yep, Razor Crest there. I do have a Microfighter Razor Crest and the UCS ones. So, Razor Crest, such a cool ship. And it's coming back, baby. Or at least he's getting a new one. Don't know how that's happening. He's just going to go to... I predict that he'll go to Peli on Tatooine and find one. And she'll be like, I can get you sorted with a... Maybe in the opening scene, the N1 gets blown up or something. Talk about wherever you guys want. Okay, when's the girlfriend reveal? We won't go into girlfriend reveals. Not that, you know, there's nothing to reveal in that area, Easy Fox Productions, but no, we won't go there. Thank you so much for that. Oh yeah, I do like to comment on people's videos, but I haven't had enough time. Almost like they've extended the lifespan of the UCS one for a reason. I know, right? Easy Fox says, sure. No, I'm joking. There's nothing. Have you ever started a sentence with hello there? I have pretty much on every sentence. I love saying hello there. Hello there. Hello there. I've actually... Hang on, where is it? I have quite a funny video of my granddad popping up from behind a bunch of Lego boxes just saying, hello there. It was quite funny. Where is it? It was from August last year. So this time last year, I had my other haircut. August last year. If I can find the video, it was quite funny. I had a big... Here we go. Right, this is my granddad going... This is Granddad Brit going, hello there. Where is it? You can see that. Oh, I'm trying to press the play button. I had all those Lego boxes because it had just been my birthday, and I'd also got sent a few things from Lego, which was an amazing opportunity. I worked with them on a certain project, and oh, No, YouTube ad. No. That was on a 2-second video as well. That was the Lego Star Wars sound effect. But, yeah. My granddad had that idea. Just subbed, love the content. Thank you so much, Plo's Productions. Nice one, Plo. Thank you for sharing your sports channel. Yeah, thank you, Plo. Bruh, I got a life. I got no time for that. No, we got no time for what? Where's my grandfather from? My granddad... well, I believe my granddad is from India. That is what I was under the impression of. But sometimes he says he's from Pakistan or India. But I believe he is from India. That's what I go with. Perhaps the part of India that became Pakistan. But I know he lived in India and he came across to the UK at the time of the partition and has lots of memories from then. But I don't specifically remember the name of the town. But I know I believe it's India. Maybe he moved to Pakistan or moved from Pakistan. I'm sure he'll correct me because he usually watches my live streams. But I believe it's India. Does he speak any of the languages? Yes, he does speak Urdu. I don't know how much he speaks it in his day-to-day life. Like... because my grandma's English, so he wouldn't speak it to her, and I don't know if he speaks to anyone who speaks Urdu, so he probably doesn't speak it, but he does know how to speak it. He sounds South African. No, he was just doing the Obi-Wan Kenobi voice. He was just going, hello there. Maybe it came out a bit more South African, although my grandma's been to South Africa, and she did come back with a South African accent, apparently, when she went. Right then. This is the side of the Millennium Falcon that goes out the front, the sort of 2 spiky bits. We've just passed the 1 hour mark, which is fantastic. Please keep liking it up, guys. Let's get as many likes as we can. Although it's always really good. Shout out to Plo's Productions who subscribed for the first time today, so welcome. If we can get a couple of donations in to support that goal by the end of today's live stream, that would be amazing. Because the more times I live stream is the further we can get with this goal. Because at the moment we're about 13.49% of the way there. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that will quickly tick up if we get regular contributors to the channel with the link in the description. Of course, if you can't, that's okay. Question, whenever you build the Lego Star Wars Advent calendars, do you build or use the mini builds? I'll be honest with you, totally honest. I didn't bother building the latest Lego Star Wars mini builds in the Advent calendar. I opened up the ones that had either weapons in them for my minifigures or the minifigures themselves. Do you know any Christian music artists? Yeah, actually I do. But I know English ones. So there are Christian, like, churches or big church organizations in America that do good music, like Hillsong and Bethel. So I assume you're familiar with those if you're from the States. I don't know how familiar you would be with, like, English Christian artists, though. I must say I'm not very up to date with my Christian music. My brother definitely is more than me because he went to a church, like, event. But Chris Tomlin? Have you heard of Chris Tomlin? I think he's American. Pretty sure. He sounds American when he sings anyway. Tell your granny I say hi. She's probably watching. If she isn't, then I shall tell her. Kanye West just released, has made a Christian album, Jesus is King. Yes, I saw that. Oh, you do know who he is, Easy Fox. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not massively up to date with my Christian music. I probably should be a bit more up to date, but I do know some of the most iconic ones, and yeah, Hillsong and Bethel. I quite like Hillsong Young and Free, which is kind of like ravey sounding Christian music. They played that when I went to this Christian festival back in 2019, and it was like a jumping up and down section. That was always fun. You do know Chris Tomlin, yeah. Yeah, he makes some good music. Do you know Toby Mac? I don't. Cody Carnes. What about Cody Carnes? I like him. I like his songs, particularly Who Is This Man? Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God. I like that song. It does go on for 7 minutes though, so anyone you gotta sit it through. Cody Carnes is a young Christian artist from America. Anyway, good question, E.G. Fox. Thank you for asking that. Made me think about my Christian music, which I probably should update. TBB, how long will you be live for? Usually live for 2 hours, so we've got about 55 minutes to go. So 55 minutes. You don't have to save for the whole thing if you can't. Dean's Animations. 55 minutes to reach. Okay, right. I'm going to set some goals right here. Okay, guys? I'm going to make a like goal, a subscribe goal, and a dono goal. I make those goals every single... Well, I try to. Sometimes I forget. So, subscriber-wise, we're currently at 16,080 subscribers. Yes. Let's get to 16,085. 5 people. You guys here... If you all send it to one person, get them to subscribe, we're way over that. So 5 people, very achievable, just 5. Oh, it's gonna start tracking my face, isn't it? Oh, there we go, because I hold my hand up. Hang on. Go back to where you... No, not go back to where you came from. That's going to get me cancelled. Go back to where it was before. Oh, dear. Flowbreach is going to use that. TLB votes reform confirmed. TLB, no, TBB. Anyway, let me pop it back. So, 16,085 subscribers. So, 5 more subscribers. If we can get 50 likes, that would be fantastic. And 2 donations by the end of the live stream. If we can do those things, that would be brilliant. So, come on, guys. Let's see if we can do it. Community effort. See if we voted reform. I can confirm I did not. I'd rather die. Nope. Not reform. But I have to go now. It's 9 PM by me and I have to school tomorrow morning. No worries, Dean's Animations. I know lots of people have school at the moment. In the UK, school doesn't start till September, so plenty of people are available to watch now. But hopefully you get a good night's sleep and enjoy your day at school tomorrow. Flowbreak, let's keep your language PG, whether you disagree with me politically or not. But we need to, first of all, keep the politics out, and second of all, be civil with our language. Let's remember that. Watching streams and stuff. Oh, come on, you got to watch streams. G2X8, just being part of the community. Maybe for Mando and Grogu movie, we could finally get Anzelans. What do you mean finally? Oh, do you mean in Lego? Oh, potentially, yeah. I thought you meant like we've seen them in Rise of Skywalker when they were they introduced in Rise of Skywalker with Babu? Was he the first ever Star Wars Anzelan we saw? Pretty sure. I've seen some fantastic molds though, like molds that they've imagined. By the way, Flowbricks, are you still doing your like custom molds business and things? Easy Fox, what are you posting links to? I'd try if you're posting links to. Okay. Rick Roll, different link and no ads. Right. Thank you for that. So, I was like, what's he put in? What's he put in? Like, I didn't know what it was gonna be. Oh dear. Yes, it's going on slowly. Okay, good. That's good that you're making progress. I'm still keeping an eye on it. Anzelans first appeared in Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, probably one of the best things about that film. Not that I dislike the film. I think it's fun. I just thought it was way too fast-paced. Then again, my opinion is that they were trying to make up for too much wasted time in The Last Jedi with Rose and Finn. Like, just please, whenever they're on screen, no offense to either of the actors, they're both excellent, lovely people, I'm sure. The story they had written for them was a long side quest that went nowhere. Anybody who's watched The Last Jedi will know what I mean, where they're like, oh, we need to stop the ship. The ship is moving at such a slow rate. It's like a speed. Imagine a high-speed chase, but like 1,000 times slower, like 2 ships like this. Oh, we need to. Oh, let's go down to the planet, go in a casino, and then get locked up, and then go out with these what do you call them? Like the big dogs. What? They big dogs or horses? Somewhere in between those kind of aliens, and they go off, and then they find DJ the code breaker, and then they end up on the Star Destroyer. And guess what? It was all for nothing because they get betrayed on the Star Destroyer. And it's like, what was that 40 minutes of the film for? Really? What? How did that get us anywhere? Like, the film doesn't get properly interesting until towards the end. It's just too long. So no wonder Rise of Skywalker had to make up for all that time. They could have done so much more. But still, we'll keep the sequel debate out, because that's, even though that is Star Wars related, my word, people can get heated about their thoughts on the sequels. And I am as sympathetic to the sequels, actually. I do think the sequels make a pretty nice trilogy. I know I'm going to upset plenty of people with that statement, but I'm not afraid to admit it. I do enjoy watching the sequels when I watch them. How is the Death Star 2 whole part built? What do you mean? Are you talking about in the Rise of Skywalker when they hold up the like the code? That is a bit silly, isn't it? That they happen to be standing in the exact same place and they hold it up and it's like, whoa, it matches up. If you stood like this at any other angle on the entire planet, it wouldn't match up. But we just so happen to be. What are the chances? We'll be done this week. Oh, that's good, Flowbricks. That's good. I hope you can be done with the Forgotten Minifigs either this week or next week, please. Please. Before the end of August, definitely. That would be really good. On your MIDI scale set. Oh, how is it? Hang on, what are you talking about? Death Star 2 whole part. Are you talking about the... Because I don't know if you're talking about the... Oh, I've put something... Wait. Hang on. I dropped something. Because I don't know if you're talking about the Death Star Trench Run. Are you talking about the Death Star Trench Run? This one. Oh, you're talking about the Death Star or the Death Star. We need a dono, boys. Yeah, come on, guys. It's been an hour. Look, I'm working here. No, if you guys if you can't donate, it's fine. It's fine. But Easy Fox is putting some encouraging words in the chat. Discord should be done before the end of the stream. Okay, we'll get as many Discords as done. Finish the Discord. Yeah, finish the Discord flow. Finish the Discord, and then we can chat. That'd be fun. But yeah, come on, boys and girls. We need a dono. Right, where are we? Is there any chance of me finishing this in 2 hours? Probably not. I might overrun. We'll see. Come on, let's plow forward. I would have started earlier, but I was cooking dinner today, and as I say, I made myself a homemade mac and cheese, which, you know what, turned out better than I thought it would. I made an omelette for lunch, and that presentation-wise wasn't very nice. However, taste-wise, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It was potentially the nicest omelette I've ever had, which is high praise from me for myself. Would you like a video ideas channel? Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Flowrix. Yeah, people can drop their video ideas in one place. In your mini Death Star, but get rid of stuff like giveaways and other stuff like promos and gold coins, and I don't understand Discord myself, but if you're going to manage it, but don't set it up if you are not going to manage it. Like if it's like, oh, I might set it up and it will be there, don't bother. It has to be something you are committed to managing if you're going to set it up. Just think of it that way. Don't put anything there you're not constantly going to be able to look after. In your mini Death Star on the bottom shelf. Oh, you say it's the Death Star. Is it the Death Star 2? It is the Death Star 2. How is the whole built? Yeah, I'll show you. So this is the this was the May the 4th promo last year, and it's actually built with a grass piece, if you can see at the end of the laser, which is very cool. My only criticism for that is that they should have printed that grass piece in the same color as the green. See, they use kind of like a green lightsaber piece, but the grass is a bit darker. So it's a very neat idea. It's kind of like the size of a baseball, that sort of size. So it's a cool looking display piece for anyone who's interested in it. I'll manage it. Okay, up to you, Flowbricks. Up to you. I meant the unfinished bit. Oh, the unfinished bit. Okay, sorry. You said the whole part, and I thought of the hole at the front. No, very cleverly, actually, the unfinished bit of the Death Star. You can see, oh, if I hold it, there we go. Nicely focused. With all those little bits of greebling. So it's a very neat display piece. Lots more pieces than I guess you would expect a set like this to have. But they use lots of small pieces to get the detail in it. So it's very cool. Right, come on. Come on, Judah. I need to work on this. I need to plow forward, make some progress on this. Otherwise, I'm going to be here all day. Let's try and get as much of this build done. I mean, I really want to finish it today on this live stream. If not, then I'll finish it my own time. But I've said finishing the Falcon in the title, so I really don't want to go back on that. I was at my friend's house last birthday, and his grandfather was there. When I opened a Lego set, his grandfather said, "That's a cool Lego." That's a cool Lego. Poor guy. He's probably just going to be wholesome. You're just trying to laugh at him. Like, oh, it's Lego. That's a cool Lego. Oh, poor guy. You're trying to be encouraging. Hopefully that answers your question about the Death Star Pink Chocolate VR, but I really need to crack on with the build now. Let's get as much of this build done as possible. Okay, and that's not the bottom shelf, by the way. There is another shelf. There's another 2 shelves, in fact, but you just don't see them because of the way that the camera is angled. You did see them earlier on in the stream when I showed the brick heads that are below next to the U-wing. I feel bad for the guy. Yeah, same. I hate when people say Lego. Yeah, the guy did say Lego. That's a cool Lego. See? Look at poor guy. Just trying to be wholesome and gets made fun of in a live stream. I didn't know I could post links as a moderator. You can, yes, but don't rickroll people. If you want to post links, do what Trevor... Is it Trevor? And Sean do, where they post my videos. They're like, check out this video. And I'm like, yes, it saves me doing the plugs. Okay, I'm attaching the first bit of that Falcon front to it. I'll show you guys on the camera. Here we go. You can see, look, that first bit of the Falcon that wasn't there before, that's just been added. And I assume the next bag is going to be the next bit, but I think it's just doing this, so give me a second. It didn't look nice and reflective with those black pieces, although these are like magnets for dust. Unfortunately, that's the only bad thing about the black Lego Star Wars sets. I think they look very like crisp and clean and dynamic, particularly like this and the Kylo Ren shuttle. They're just dust magnets, and there's no real way of getting around that unless you get a display case for these. And then there's the problem of, where do you put this display case? I don't know. Help support the channel. What is this link, Easy Fox? What is this dubious link? Oh, it is my latest video. I see. Right. I thought I was thinking I don't know what it is going to be. Hey, Joe's Brick Republic. Welcome on in. Sorry, I will switch back to my face. I was just showing what I've done. So I've just done that bit. Still plenty of progress to go. I've just got to do these panels, but hopefully the panels shouldn't take too long in themselves because it's a fairly simple and repetitive task. Okay. Now there's a little bit in. Cough, cough, Americans. What are you talking about, Americans? Oh, I hate when people say Legos, cough, cough, Americans. It's not just Americans. You'd be surprised. I was talking about in general. Flo, do we get a mod channel on the Discord? Oh, that's a good idea, Brit and Bricks. Does 3PO have red eyes? Yeah, 3PO does have red eyes. I'll show you. Very cool character. Probably not one we'll ever see again. This dark 3PO variant. Look at that. And it's also got an arm print on that black arm, as well as an arm print on this arm. I mean, quality-wise, I said this yesterday on my live stream with Blox Bricks, the only thing that would have been better is a dual molded leg with some black to match. That would be really good. I love the shiny black deck of the Falcon. I know, right? It looks very cool. Is this a set you'll be picking up, Sean? It does look very menacing. It's a really unique idea, and I've said it so many times, but I just did not think this would be a thing, and I don't think anyone else did either. They've finally given him a silver foot. They've done that for quite a while. That's been a feature on this 3PO minifigure for a while. They gave him a dual molded leg on the UCS Landspeeder and I believe the new 3PO. Flowbreeze, is that the Discord? Just dropped it in the chat. There you go. I mean, you guys can join that. Flowbricks is in charge of it, so I will post it like when it's all ready, and I'll share it on my Instagram and my YouTube politics channel for Easy Fox. Yeah, of course. Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to get Easy Fox and Blox Bricks off it. I'd be like, guys, don't you have lives? I think the mini Death Star laser is cool on the radar dish. Joining now says alternate brick. Okay. Damn, that was quick, Flowbricks. I know, right? Very quick. I am on it, I believe. So you guys can request friend request. I don't know. I don't know about it. It's just another thing that I probably won't use. Flowbricks is in charge. It's Flowbricks' stuff. It's his project. Just don't allow it to be dominated by politics. That's my main ask. Otherwise, I will shut the politics channel down. Otherwise, we can do it across the pond politics channel. Right. Where are we? Let's put that there. Ah, how does that go? Sorry, guys. Give me 1 sec as I attempt to... I'll switch cameras so you can see what I'm actually doing. It's some weird contraption. I just don't know what it is. Anyone know what this is? Is that? What? Is it part of the engine or... Oh, it's a clip. Oh, it clips on, does it? Like that. I don't know what it's meant to be doing. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to go like that. I don't actually know what this is. Just that bit there. I guess it's like a small detail they've added for no particular reason. Okay, bag 14. Bag 14 time. Let's get as many bags done as I can. Oh no, there's a missing piece. We've got to deal with this first. Or a piece that hasn't been used. I very rarely pick up sets, but I can't wait until I have the parts to build it. I have 70 parts for almost any Lego set that was produced. Wow. So you can choose what you build. That's very cool, Brit and Bricks. I just need to work out where this goes. Because not entirely sure. Is that the landing gear? Is it the landing gear? I didn't think so. The bar connects to the roof. What? What? Oh, I see. That connects the roof. Right, sorry. We're talking about different things. I'm trying to work out where this piece... Ah, it goes on the side. Here we go. So it accents the front of the Falcon. So it's just there. Very nice. Right, bag 14. Time to open that one up. This time next year, the plan goes, I'll be able to build any Lego set produced. Yeah, but when you start building them, you'll very quickly run out of parts. Like, you don't have unlimited parts for every Lego set produced. But you'll need the minifigs as well. Hey, Fraser O'Neill, welcome. So I'm just starting bag 14. Maybe I should have done bag 12 in my own time, because this is 14 and 17, and we're 1 hour and 20 minutes through, so I'm not sure whether I will be able to officially finish it today, but I'll do as much as I can. Oh, as my grandma would tell me off for not using the handle. There we go. Yeah, hey Fraser, good to have you here. Okay, bag 14 is the other side of the front of the Falcon, but so far, really enjoying the build. Let's get the like count up, everybody. I know I keep repeating myself, but it does mean a lot. It's free, it supports the channel, and if you want to go above and beyond, help support this goal. We haven't made any progress on that today, so if we can just make a couple of donations, progress would be more than appreciated. We need to see your dogs, TBB. Oh no, I'm not inviting the dogs up here. The ones who would probably find their way up here if I didn't have my door closed would be the cats. The cats really like me. Dodger is one of my cats, and he follows. He loves picking up the little spring, and then we got Forrest, our other cat, and Forrest will just follow me around, and yeah, they're both very cute cats. I'm definitely more of a cat person than a dog person. Although my dog that passed away, Woody, he was always my favourite dog because he was little and fluffy and didn't require too much like upkeep. Whereas we've got big dogs, the other ones, and I'm not really a big dog person. Lol, good point about the minifigs, and I won't run out of parts, so I'll repurpose the parts to be built for the next one. Ah, I see, so you could build one, look, review that one, show that one off, and then I see, that's cool. But minifigs is for some sets it will be cheaper to buy the set than the minifigs separately, like this Dark Falcon here, because why would you spend almost the same amount on those minifigs? My dog would come and chew up all my Lego. Woody used to do that. Woody used to come through and find the red guards. I used to have that was my first Lego set, that Death Star Troopers battle pack, and he used to come up to my room in our old house and take a little red guard from the bottom shelf, and I'd come in and find the legs all chewed up, like, Woody got the red guard. But I do miss him. Hi, the Brit. What is your favourite Clone Wars arc? Also, do you think we can get another Lego Star Wars game that covers the entire Clone Wars? 2 questions in there. Second one is unfortunately not. I don't think they've got any plans for another Lego Star Wars game in development. I don't see why they would, because they added that Clone Wars modification to the Skywalker Saga. The Skywalker Saga is a massive game that they invested so much in, and it made them a lot of money. So I don't think they would go for another Lego Star Wars game just yet, particularly off the Clone Wars, which is over. But favourite Clone Wars arc is a great question, and I'm very tempted to go with the last one, which was the Mandalore / Order 66 arc with Ahsoka and Rex, because it concluded the Clone Wars in such a satisfying way. Hey TBB, biggest red flags for a girlfriend? Easy, Fox. Have you got a lucky lady in your life then? Because you keep asking about girlfriends today. Well, that's the second question about it. Fine, I'll go through red flags then. Red flags. I don't know. I think. I'm trying to think of like instant red flags. Obviously, a red flag is like something that instantly would put you off someone. Okay, fine. If they vape, that's a big red flag. Like, couldn't be with anyone who vapes. You're just ruining your life, ruining your lungs. Don't do that. So that's a red flag. What else is a red flag? Has like an OnlyFans or something. I'm thinking like extreme red flags here. Anything else? I'm not sure. Red flags. Perhaps they are always okay. So they always leave you undelivered. That's a red flag. Someone just like Lego facts. No, but I could deal with that as long as they tolerated my Lego hobby. Someone leaves you undelivered for a long time and doesn't communicate. Communication is key in a relationship. Should got to be Christian. I kind of see where you're coming from, Easy Fox. I think when it comes to relationships for me, I would want someone who respects my Christian faith. I don't know if I would literally write off someone who just because they're not Christian, because of course they can become a Christian later on in their life. So I think I would say someone who respects my faith. Yeah, that, if they like made fun of my faith, that would be a red flag. Off you go. Pack your bags. So those are the few that I can think of off the top of my head, but that is an interesting conversation thread. I wouldn't mention anything. Oh yeah, whoops. YouTube, don't take the down. Viewers dropping because YouTube's like shadow ban that live stream. Bam. Someone who doesn't like Lego. Well, someone who doesn't like you liking Lego, I think, is the bigger thing. Like, I can be grown up about it, and if my wife, girlfriend doesn't like Lego, then, you know, fine. But as long as they will tolerate it and buy it for me, as long as they'll put up with Lego in their life, because Lego is wherever I go. So if they can't cope with Lego in their life, then I will not choose them. It's kind of It's that simple. Hey, Sam16 Productions, welcome on in. But that's a good question, Easy Fox. I was struggling to think of any others, actually, off the top of my head. I had a girlfriend, not anymore. Unlucky, Pink Chocolate VR. Unlucky, man. The right one will come along, don't worry. Could be a right person, wrong time thing, but maybe it's just the wrong person, and that's perfectly true as well. But focus on Lego, focus on yourself, love yourself, and then you'll exude confidence, and then the girls will want you then. Girls don't want people who don't feel comfortable in their own skin. You've got to be comfortable, you've got to be confident. You can... I think all this stuff about girls only liking, I don't know, 6-foot guys is all overblown. You just got to be confident in yourself, and they will like it. Do you have any up-and-coming videos? Mental health video is one that's coming up, which is a mental health in the LEGO community sort of remake from that video I did back in 2022. Flowbricks said that he's kind of editing this video that I filmed a while ago into the newer style, the newer, slower style, so potentially that will be coming out as well. Should not be any video for what partnership and righteousness with lawlessness and what has light with darkness. Corinthians, yes, no, you're right. You're absolutely right there. But I think, I mean, you know, I don't really want to argue with scripture. But I think there is definitely an argument to be made that if Christians only married Christians, then we wouldn't really be loving thy neighbour. That it's impossible to sort of if you cut people off purely because they haven't yet found Christ yet, that you are, by very virtue of doing that, not loving your neighbour and not giving them a chance in your life. So yeah, I suppose they're a bad influence on you and they're not protecting your faith, but I think there is definitely an argument there. I don't want to be marrying my neighbour. Fair enough, Easy Fox, fair enough. You make a good point there. I mean, I don't know, it depends how good looking your neighbour is, but no, look, up to yeah, no, you really make a good point, Easy Fox. I know people have very different opinions on it, but I mean, I come from a family that wasn't originally a Christian family. Like my we'll go into my whole family history and stuff. My granddad came from a Muslim background. He married my grandma and then found Christ after that. So where do you just stop? You don't give people a chance? But what if they then find... I don't know. It's an interesting conversation to have, actually, but I think that's more just like a theology discussion than a Lego live stream, to be perfectly honest. My bro got a girlfriend. She's a Hello Kitty girl. Hello Kitty is like a 2014 thing in my head, so I didn't even realise it was still a thing. Maybe that shows my opinion on it. I'm not going to hate for the sake of hating. We'll see. Malgus is awesome. Oh, is someone asking about your favourite Lego set or minifigure or something? Right, we've got half an hour left. We're coming up to half an hour left of the live stream. Have we met our sub goal? We have gained... Come on, guys, we've gained none. What happens? I don't set these goals for no reason. There was a like on. Okay, so we're 6 away from our like goal of 50. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can definitely achieve that. So 5 subs. Let's see if we can do it. I think Lego needs to be the Obi-Wan. Needs to put the Obi-Wan series hairpiece for the episode 2 Obi-Wan. Oh, that's a good shout. Pink Chocolate BR, definitely. Very good shout. Okay. Rip. I think you're talking about the Hello Kitty. Okay, I'm beginning to lose hope that I'm actually going to finish this set on the live stream. I won't do another live stream, so if I do finish it, I'd have to finish it at my own time, and then I'll get back to you guys and be like, I finished the Millennium Falcon live, because, yeah, I don't want to overrun so much. Where is it? I need to do that. Sorry, guys, I am focusing on the build, because if I don't, I'm not going to make any progress at all. I'll switch the thing. I think Lego needs to put the Obi-Wan series hairpiece, the episode 2. Oh, sorry, I read that one already. Sometimes the chat just goes totally quiet and I end up rereading stuff. So if you're in the chat, start chatting. That's what the chat is for, guys. Otherwise it goes like low and then YouTube sees low engagement. Then YouTube thinks, oh, people aren't enjoying the live stream and all sorts. Whereas when the chat's moving quickly, people see that they're engaged and then they'll promote it a bit more. That is a fact. Like the video, lads. Yes. Let's get it up. 5 subs. What is my favourite Lego set? My favourite Lego set, I think that's a question from Death Star Brick Studios. Razor Crest, UCS Razor Crest. Flawless set. Can't think of anything wrong with it, to be honest. It's an incredibly large, detailed set. It's accurate. It's got cool minifigures. Very good. I've run out of stuff to say. Something is wrong. Travelling studs that can't think of anything. He's like, chat. Well, you missed my question. What was your question, Brit and Brick? Sorry, I must have missed it. I'm scrolling up. Are you interested in playing the Star Wars Outlaws game? If so, have you pre-ordered it? And if so, on what platform? Am I interested in playing it? Yes. Have I pre-ordered it? No. So, platform is irrelevant. I would like to get it, maybe for Christmas, but I don't have a next-gen console, and I don't believe it's coming out on the what do you call it? I don't believe that it's coming out on the older generation consoles, which is a shame. Let me know if I'm wrong, because if I am wrong, then I will definitely consider like pre-ordering it on Xbox or something. Is it even about? Yeah, I know. Like, they've just stopped selling games for that demographic, which is a real shame because there are a lot of people who have perfectly great consoles. Alternate, I'm not subbed, but I will and watch it. What? What are you talking about? Should I get Krennic Shuttle or Vader's Castle? Both are fantastic sets, productions, but I would recommend at this moment to go for Krennic Shuttle because Krennic is appearing in Andor Season 2. It's 100% confirmed, and unless he appears in a set from Andor Season 2, I don't think he will, but don't take my word for it. Lego might surprise people, but that set will go up in value even more because no doubt we'll see the shuttle too. So unless they choose to remake it, which would be unusual because they've only did one set for Andor Season 1, I think anyone who hasn't got the Krennic Shuttle who wants it should buy that one now. You need to talk on Discord a lot. Well, yeah, maybe I will. Hey, Jake's Brick Studios. Love your videos. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You have an Xbox One. Same. I like to play Star Wars Battlefront on my Xbox One. Great game. I can spend way too much time on it, but that's the main thing. Do you think you'll run out of room? Ha! let me show you my room, and then you can decide that for yourself. I think I'm already there. Travelling studs. Hang on. I think it's this. Is it here? No, I always get the directions. I have to get the directions wrong. It's kind of mirrored. Hang on. Take a look at. Ignore my messy bed, but take a look at this table. You can see the Lego in the distance. Just take a look at this table, right? This is my table. I've got the Endor, I've got the Death Star Trench Run, I've got the Sith Infiltrator somewhere behind here. There we go, Sith Infiltrator, Tantive, the Mando Season 3 stuff with the Paz Vizsla, the droid carriers just behind there. Yep. Have I run out of room? Will I run out of room? I'm there. Your donation goal is £750 HP. That's not for today. That would be incredibly ambitious, and for anyone joining, this is not what we've raised today. We haven't raised anything today. What it's for is for the UCS 8080 before it retires. So that isn't a goal that lasts for, 73 days. So I haven't said it for the day it retires because it will go before it goes. But the main thing is, if you guys want to support it with even £1, that's the idea, HP. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's a long-term goal, but if we can make some progress on it today, I'd be very grateful. I have a Nintendo Switch and I play The Legends of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and Breath of the Wild. Cool. Should I buy the Dark Falcon set or not? I think so, if you've got the budget for it. I said this earlier, that the Dark Falcon, the minifigures that come in the Dark Falcon are just amazing. Of course, there are a few issues with them, like Rey doesn't have any pupils, and 3PO could have had a dual-molded leg. But aside from that, the minifigure selection is amazing. It's a very unique take on the Falcon that we probably will never see from LEGO Star Wars again. It's great. I think in a couple of years, the minifigures will be worth a lot, right? I'm thinking the same. I don't see how a Darth Jar Jar minifigure... Yeah, the only way that these minifigures aren't going up in value is if LEGO decides that they are going to, I don't know, keep the set out for a really long time. That's the only thing I can possibly see happening, where LEGO goes, oh, we need a Millennium Falcon on shelf, so we'll keep it out for a really long time, and then in that case, oh, well, anyone who wants them could have got the minifigures. If they keep it out for 2 years, like a normal LEGO set, or a year, then yeah, the minifigures will go up in value. Your room will soon be made of Lego. Facts. How do I get to bed? I climb over the bed, over the table. It's a setup for sure. Hang on, I'm kind of just doing the steps in a random order now. I was doing this step a second ago, and I'm doing this step, so I really do need to focus for 1 second. But I'm working on the other side of this. How much have I built today? I've done... am I on bag 14? Yeah, I'm on bag 14, so I've done 12, 13, and I'm nearly finished. I'm nearly on 3 bags. So, hopefully, you need to tidy before you leave home. Do I though? Do I? I just leave. I said to my parents, I said, just please leave my room the way it is. Please don't move anything. Please don't come in and colonize my room with stuff. This is my room still. This is where the Lego lives. No coming in, no selling the Lego. Definitely no selling the Lego. If they sell the Lego, then I will, I don't know what, take them to court. Be like, right, I am owed this amount in damages. This amount in Lego. No, I'm sure they wouldn't come in and drop my Lego on eBay or something. That would not be good. Do you army build Lego minifigures? Not usually. However, I do have a rather impressive army of 501st troopers. By the way, anyone who's interested, who wants to reach out to me on Instagram, I have got quite a couple of I've got a couple of Lego clone troopers for sale. So if you're interested in those, drop me a message on Instagram. I'm the Brick Brit on Instagram. Look at this. My Lego Star Wars. I mean, most of those are 501st. I've got a couple of 212 at the back, but that is half of my clone army. Actually, no, slightly under half. I have a fairly impressive clone army, but usually I don't army build Lego Star Wars minifigures. I just bought a ton of those 501st battle packs and laid them all out, and it was quite cool. TBB, let me out of your basement. Whoa. Do you think you'll ever get a next-gen console? Ever? Yeah. Yeah, if I had my own house, then I would want a console to go in that house. So, yes, at some point in my life, but probably not in the next few years. I will have more important things to do than... As much as I'd love to just go on, like, play games and things, I probably won't have time. I finished Dark Falcon in, like, 3.5 hours. Yeah, but you weren't building and trying to moderate a live stream and keep people civil in the chat and keep the viewers up and try and get someone to help us contribute to that today or gain subscribers or all this stuff that I have to do while we're live streaming. It's a tough job, live streaming and talking. Like, if you don't believe me, try it yourself. It is not easy. What's my favourite sane? Or are you asking what my favourite set? I've got quite a couple. Well, it just is a couple. I have got a couple. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, HP. Making fun of me. Wow. I see how it is. I see through the lies of the Jedi. Okay, I'll show you guys what I'm doing in just one sec. I need to stop buying battle packs. I got something else, like 200 clones. Nice army. Thank you, Easy Fox. Thank you. I'm quite proud of that army. So I'm getting very close to finishing up this bag, which would give me 3 packs to go. Oh dear, I thought I was closer to the end. I wouldn't have said finishing if I thought I was this close. I would try, but no one would join. You would try what? Oh, what, live stream? I'm sure someone would join. You just got to get used to it. You just have to... Like, I talk like I've got 2,000 people watching. That's what I just talk like I've got 2,000 people watching. And even though I've only got 20 people watching, it's fine. You have to talk like you've got a big audience, and then a bigger audience will come. I'm broke because of Lego. Oh, Ruz the First. Me too, bro. Me too. Me too. Like, that's how I... this is the only way I make money from the Brick Brit. It's like... it's funds my Lego addiction, basically. My favourite sets are the UCS Razor Crest and the Sith Fury Class Interceptor. Sith Fury Class Interceptor is a fantastic set with, of course, the Malgus minifigure that is your profile pick. Have you got that set yourself, Sam16, or is that just a set you really want? I have the Malgus. I just don't have the set he comes in. Oh no, I've unclipped something. I've got to pop that in. What is the percentage you might do a new community post? What do you mean, a new community post or a new community stream? Community stream percentage is like 1%. I'll be real with you. Okay, 15. Bag 15. Oh, it's a chunky bag. Look at that, it's a big bag. I sold some retired Lego sets because I ran out of room. No, I have done that. I have done that as well. Probably, yeah, 1%, I'll be honest. Sorry. Community streams are quite messy to organise and difficult to moderate and manage. Unless I have like a whole stream team to manage all the stuff for me, which I just don't have. It's very difficult to do so. Okay, I'll show you guys the parts that are involved in bag 15. Quite a few, but this is for, I think, this back section of the Falcon, and then 16 is the other side. So we'll see. We're an hour and 40 minutes in. Keep liking. Have we reached our 50 like goal yet? I don't know if we've checked our 5 subs. We definitely haven't reached that dono goal, so if we can reach that, that'd be amazing. But if we can reach our like goal, that's pretty much the bare minimum. So come on, guys, let's like it up. So what I'm doing, and what's interesting actually, is a comparison between this and the 2015 one. The design is in the 2015 one, they had like a ton of flaps, whereas this, they've got like one flap here, one flap here, one flap here. Whereas 2015 they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which was a pain to open them all up. I know they didn't change this for this set. They changed it in 2019 for that Falcon, but it works. It's a good design. I have to go. Good luck building. Thank you, Joe's Brick Republic. 52 likes, Brit. Awesome. We got our 50 likes. Well done. Thank you, guys. Put on my kind of life. I don't want to be copyrighted by Cliff. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to just vibe along to my own music video, unfortunately, because it was a cover video, I don't want Cliff to swoop in and then be like, I'm having your ad revenue from this live stream, which is probably like £1, but still. Cliff doesn't need £1. It's my pound. Okay. What? Yeah, it's a what do you call it? It's a cover video. It's a cover song. So I can't play it, sadly. Well, it's been my kind of life, yeah. Yeah, I could get copyrighted. Don't want to get that. Don't want that to happen. Don't want that to happen. Do I tell you what? Do I sing? I usually only sing when we get 100 likes. What? I'm trying to think of like a reason to sing, because I don't mind singing today. I mean, 100 likes would be really good, but I'm not quite sure we can get that far. Sing at 55. That's a low bar, Easy Fox. It's not. No, I'm not doing. I usually do 100 likes. I'm definitely not going down to 55. Like, come on. I have my dignity. Sing at 60. I don't know. You're 50 likes. Why not? Try and think. Have we gained our subs goal? I'm not sure we'll get that either. Let's have a look. No. Come on, guys. Okay, if we can get a £5 donation towards that, I shall sing a song. Okay? Or somehow we get 75 likes as Roz the first. So one of the two things happens before the end of the stream, I will sing. We were sorry, but we're unable to fulfill your request. Why can you not collect my item? I don't know. Okay, those are the two things, okay? If we can do that, I shall sing my kind of... Do you want me to sing My Kind of Life? I could do that one. If that is the one you guys were chatting about. Well, it's been my kind of life, yeah. Love that song. Anyway, while we wait, if that happens, I shall get on with building this side of the Falcon. I have to go in a minute, so goodbye in advance if I can't actually... Yeah, no worries, HP. Thank you for tuning in for a little bit anyway. How well would you say you know me, Pink Chocolate VR? Probably not very well. Like, I don't know you in my real... Like, I don't know you personally. So, probably not too well. No, that's not like an insult or anything. I'm just being honest. Building the Dark Falcon while watching Lego Brick Brit now build the Dark Falcon. That's cool. It's a good set, isn't it, Palnet? How far have you got through? How far have you got? I just gave a £0.03 donation watching a whole ad. That doesn't quite count, but thank you. That doesn't quite count towards the £5 to meet our singing criteria, but thank you very much for watching the ad. The ads, the amount that YouTube pays per ads are fairly like pathetic. It's it's not very much at all, but better than nothing. Like, it's weird how easy it is for huge YouTubers to make so much from ads, and small YouTubers so difficult. It's like you've got to reach a certain point and then you're constantly making a lot. It's weird. Sorry, my phone died, but I'm back. Welcome back. Just finished bag 10. Really weird how the figures are... Exactly, right? I said the same thing. I said, why have I got no figs? Oh, look. Oh, figures everywhere. And then no figures until the end. It was a very weird choice. I think it's because you were building the parts of the set that go with them. So Darth Jar Jar you got when you built the throne. 3PO you got when you built his gaming setup. Luke you got when you built the jail cell. So I think that is the reasoning behind it. I just think it's much better when you spread out 6 minifigs and 17 bags. You spread them out maybe one every 3 bags. I much prefer that because then it's like a gradual build process. Also, as someone who loves minifigures, it's always motivating. You never told Progress saying TLB, it's called your TBB, we kept saying about BR1T. Yeah, but he was pointing out that BR1T didn't know that I was like no longer, so I didn't need to tell him off. He wasn't calling me TLB currently. That's the difference. Right, this is, I hope this, oh, this is weird, isn't it? It's like, looks fairly fragile. I hope it stays together. Oh no, here we go. We're going to connect them. Good. Phew. Hopefully this should all work. What's my favourite minifigure? Great question. I think my favourite minifigure has to be Zeb from Star Wars Rebels. Just an outstanding minifigure overall. Really good. Malgus says Sam 16. Yeah, of course. What bag are you on now? I'm on bag 15. So I've done 12, 13, 14. I've done 3 bags. I've got to get to 17 if I want to finish it today. Looking fairly unlikely. Is there a setting you can put so mods don't get ads? I know you can skip them for that time. We're waiting for that time. Something bad popping off in the stream. I can look into it, Brit and Bricks. I can't obviously do that right now, but I can look. I think it's a YouTube thing. The thing is, YouTube decided that they were going to place ads on it anyway. So YouTube will place ads on the stream regardless. The question is whether I monetize from those ads. And for me, it's like a no-brainer, right? If I can make £1 from a live stream like today's where we haven't had any donations, then it's a good thing. But of course, it's irritating if you've got mods who are getting ads. So I just have to consider both things. Who are the figures on the sign? Those figures, I can zoom in and show you, are kind of the closest thing we ever got to a Lego Star Wars... Oh, you can zoom into my face. The closest thing we ever got to a Lego Star Wars CMF series. And they released between 2016 and 2018. Let's zoom in there. Can you see that? Now, we've got, from left to right, we've got Han Solo Mud Trooper, Kessel Mine Worker, DJ R3M2, and the Scarif Shore Trooper. So the Han and the Kessel Mine Worker were from Solo. The DJ and R3M2 were from The Last Jedi. And the Shore Trooper, of course, was from... No, I think R3M2 was from Rogue One. Question mark over where he's from. But Scarif Shore Trooper, obviously, from Rogue One. So I collected them all because they've all got those cool stands that go behind them. And I think it's a great idea. They're also quite expensive to get all together, so I wanted to buy them all, and I have been working on those for a while. And I got the most recent one very recently, so then I completed that collection, which was a goal of mine. I wanted to have all those minifigs. Okay, I've got to go now. See you next stream. See you later, Travelling Stars. Thank you. Who's my favourite actor or actress? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. There are actors and actresses... Like, there are really talented ones, but then there are ones that do really good work in real life. So, Mark Hamill... R3M2 is from Rogue One, thank you, Brickzone. Mark Hamill, I think, does really good activism in real life. So, and of course he's Luke Skywalker, so how can you go wrong with Mark Hamill? I don't know. He was the one who came to mind, and maybe that's because I saw his, like, Instagram earlier, so I don't know. Recency bias, I guess. I'll have to think about that and get back to you. I think I might have to go now. How long do you have left? So 10 minutes until we reach the 2-hour mark, but I don't know fully how long I'm going to go for, whether I'm going to decide just let's finish or whether I'm just going to be like, no, I'll build it in my own time. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't know whether people do want me to carry on and finish it or whether people just want me to finish up at the 2-hour mark as planned. Just let me know. How much is the set? How much is this one that I'm building right now? This is the Dark Falcon, and it is... this is £170, I want to say. No, $170, £159.99. That's it. I always have to remember the conversion rate, and also Lego just very weirdly picks their conversion rates kind of out of a hat. Like, you'll have sets that cost exactly the same in America, but cost £5 less or more here in the UK, and it's just weird. Sometimes I feel like their prices are aimed at trying to get as much money as they can from UK and US fans alike. I remember I complained about the price of the UCS 8080 when that originally released, and they actually reduced that price. I don't actually know whether it was because of my complaint, but I made a video about it at the time saying, Lego, lower the price of the UCS 8080 because I emailed them. Right, oh, it's just because I have the record amount of ads. Oh, sorry. Oh, dear, sorry. Like the stream, guys. Yeah, come on. I had that short trip, but I sold it for £7. Ah, that's unlucky, Plo. Close enough. Plo's Productions, because that short troop is worth a bit more than that now. I don't know fully, because I don't keep an eye on the prices of the minifigures that I have. I do, obviously, if they go up massively in value, but I know the short troop is definitely worth more than £7. I think it's probably close to 15. So probably about doubled in value. But that's because they just didn't bring one out when people thought they were going to. Particularly when Andor Season 2... Not Season 2. Andor, like the second part of that first season came out with the Shore Trooper in it. Then that kind of went up in value again. I am currently building the back of the Falcon. So I've done the whole interior. And you can see here that this is going to just sit like that to finish it up. And it's always very satisfying with these sets when you're building the roof, because it just brings the set together, I think. Does the Kylo Ren shuttle have a middle wing? So I think you were looking at the Krennic's one. Krennic shuttle does. Kylo Ren's doesn't. I hope that answers your question. I've just got to work out how I put this piece down, so forgive me for that. I remember I told you the short trooper for Boba Fett. Oh, which Boba Fett minifigure was it, though? That's the question. That will define whether it's worth it or not, I think. Oh, this piece really doesn't want to go in, does it? Ah, I see. No wonder, because I needed to put these little parts in first. Have I ever played any superhero games before? I haven't played a superhero game as such. However, I did play the Lego Batman games. So if you count that as a superhero game, then yes, I have. If you don't, then obviously I haven't. Alright then. Let me cut back to my face. Hello there. I remember... Oh yeah, so I read that one already. Mark Hamill also voices the Joker. Yes, he does. He does. And he does some... He's doing some voice acting back for Luke again, I think. In this Lego Star Wars special, which I think is really cool. Just a normal one like in the stable. I mean, I don't know whether that's a good trade or not. Oh, I've got stickers here. I found when you open up all the roof pieces, it looks like a turtle. What, the Dark Falcon or the Millennium Falcon? TV used to do a special gaming live stream once a month. Well, I did do a gaming live stream once, and that was with the Skywalker Saga when I got sent it early, and I obviously had it before everybody else could. But it was kind of a disaster because I was trying to share what I was doing, and it just with my camera as well, and it was just very weird. I was trying to show it, and I think I was sharing my screen, or maybe I had a camera. I think I had my... Oh, hello. I think I had my camera pointed at the screen rather than actually sharing it, and I was just constantly worried that it was going to not show up, and it was a bit glitchy, and because I don't have a gaming setup, I have a make-do streaming setup to build Lego. Like, my streaming setup is not a professional streaming setup. Literally just my laptop and a little stand from the dining room downstairs that I take upstairs to prop my laptop up next to a makeshift desk behind my Lego display, in front of my Lego display, sorry. Just focusing on a sticker if you're wondering what I'm looking at. There we go. How does your camera move at light speed? It's very fast, isn't it? You can just be like, BAM! BAM! Got to go now. Love the stream. Thank you, Plos Productions. Of course, do drop a like on your way out, but thank you so much for tuning in. Alright, I think I've actually done this side of the Falcon, which is excellent. We got 5 minutes left. Oh, is it gonna... No, I didn't hold it there for long enough. Sometimes when I do the, like, a hand up, it does the, like, focusing on my face thing. How could... Oh, yeah, I read that one. Hello, I don't know if you remember, but about a year ago when I first started my channel, you commented on one of my vids. I'm super hyped, and that motivated me. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much that for coming. Like, really thank you, Bird Bricks. I'm glad that my comment motivated you. I wish I had more time to comment on videos now. I simply don't, but thank you so much. Do you turn the Razor Crest lights on, or did you leave them on? No, of course I don't leave them on. The batteries would die. No, I turn them on and off before I start the live stream. Actually, I was running a bit late today, so I don't know if you heard over the intro some rustling around. That would have been me turning on the on-air light. I've got a light down there. I don't know if you can just see it, which is for the Moff Gideon's Cruiser, and the lights for the Razor Crest. I have got some other lights, I just haven't installed them yet. It's not something that I've found the time to do. Bro, same thing happened to me. What do you mean same thing happened to you? Oh, commenting, yeah. No, I did used to comment on a ton of videos, and unfortunately I just didn't... I don't have the time anymore. Back when I was like, I don't know, my biggest concern was... Well, maybe that was like when I was in year... If it was last year. I don't remember. Did I have time last year? I don't know. Blind Plo, thank you so much. Oh yeah, see you later, Plo. You need light for the Death Star too. Yeah, that would be cool with the little... That'd be very nice. That'd be very good. We got 5 minutes until the 2-hour mark, but I will switch the cameras briefly because I want to show you guys right here. I'm going to attach the side of the Falcon, so... Oh, I always get the side wrong. It's my lefts and rights. Here we go. So I believe that's done. I'll just check it by the... Oh, no. I've totally left out a few details on it. So let me just add that in. And then what I'll do is I'll attach it to the Falcon. You guys will see that happen. But this is much better than what they had before, which was clips on every single side. And then they used to have little flaps that went on and off. Ad lol. Brit Bricks, it feels like you're getting way more ads than everybody else. I'm surprised. Unlucky. Alright, there we go. And let's pop those down. Where is it? There. I think that's it. Oh no, because then I'm going to have to put a piece in. There we go. And then I'll pop a piece in like so. I think I'll put this little rod in there to keep them all together. How does that work? I've got to slide it in. Connect the two things together. Hooray! Let's just double check that's in properly. That's perfect. So now, oh, is that connected? Whoops, there we go. So now that opens up and closes like so. So it closes quite neatly, and then I can open up and close and open. And as you close, this little bit kind of slides underneath this bit, so it doesn't actually come up straight away. You've got to kind of lift back and away, which, depending on whether you want to open it a lot, is a good thing. I think it's good because it keeps it more secure, so it's not constantly being opened. But there you go, a little gap there. I think in future Millennium Falcons they will end up fixing this, but it is Lego after all, so they can't 100% smooth it out. Do you think the set is worth buying? Oh, this question. Oh no, no, I'm joking. But this question has come up so many times during this live stream. Yes, I think the set is worth buying. I should make it the title. Yes, buy this Lego Star Wars set. You need to buy the Dark Falcon. If you buy one Lego Star Wars set this year, buy the Ghost, which is a fantastic set. But buy the Falcon if you have a second option. Really good. Excellent minifigures. 2 minutes. Yeah, if we can, I don't know if we've reached any of our goals. Well, I think we did reach the sub goal. No, the like goal. We didn't touch the sub goal. Hang on, where are we? We did reach our 50 like goal. Let's have a look. 16,081. We've gained 1 subscriber. Very good, everybody. Very good. We haven't had any progress on that donation goal with a link in the description. So if someone can contribute before the end, that would be amazing. So that at least I can tick off today as like, yes, we made some progress. Oh, you get ads every 10 minutes or so. All right. You're not going to say we get ads all the time. Yeah. What I might do is try and reduce frequency of ads, actually. Because I think there is an option to do that. I just leave it on the automatic setting. So what I can do is reduce the frequency of ads if it's really annoying for you, Brit Bricks. But there was an option, actually, to make it more aggressive than this. So you'd have like every 5 minutes. And that's like a revenue raising strategy. But then again, I think you'd put a lot of people off if you had ads in your live stream every 5 minutes. So, I get about 2 subs a day. Oh. Nice, +1. You get more ads on mobile than console and PC. Are you watching on a console then? What I aim to do is finish this bag. Maybe not totally finish the Falcon, because I can't lie, it's late here. It's 9:15 and I'm pretty tired. So I'm thinking, finish this bag, and then I'll have 2 bags remaining. Build those in my own time. At the very start of my next live stream, we'll show you guys the Dark Falcon as it is finished and give you my sort of review / thoughts, because I have been going for 2 hours in about 30 seconds time. I'm watching on phone to chat and watch on Nintendo Switch. Oh, you're watching on Nintendo Switch, are you? That's cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Learn something new every day. I will finish this bag though, so I won't be finishing strictly at the 2 hour mark, so don't leave just yet. Don't leave. There's still time to reach our sub goal. 4 subscribers. If 4 of you guys can share with 1 person. And still time to reach our donation goal of £5 for today's live stream. If yours was 5 minutes, I'd be gone. Sorry, mate. That's the hard truth. I have my ads turned off. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I will look at the the frequency of it and try and turn it down. I haven't looked at it, to be honest, but I will certainly look at it before the next live stream. Thank you for flagging that up. Do I watch Strictly Coke Dancing? I assume you mean Strictly Come Dancing, and no, I don't. However, I used to, and I liked it so much when I did watch it that I made my own little family spin-off called Family Come Dancing. I used to get my family members to dance, and I used to judge them. It was... I was judgy, but it was good. I enjoyed that, and Family Come Dancing has a special place in my heart. So Strictly does as well, but I haven't kept up with it in years. Yeah, autocorrect. No, I know. Right, I'm almost done with this little bit here. But I believe no more stickers. This bit is fairly repetitive, putting on the actual like plating of the Falcon. I think that's the best word for it. Putting the plating on is just tough. Where are we? Pop the plating on. So I think we do the central one and then the one on the side. Because as I say, it was a pretty hefty bag, and then the other ones are going to be there, and then the cockpit. What's the majority of your audience's age? I feel like the majority of my audience's age is young teenage. If I had to take a guess, I mean, looking in analytics, it says 18 to 24, but I'm well aware that people will just, you know, put their age on. So I think perhaps young teenage, maybe 14. No, it's under 18. I'd say probably under 18, but I have got, you know, older viewers, of course, like Sean, like Ed. You know, I've got adult fans of Lego who watch me. Like myself, I'm now an adult fan of Lego, but I feel like my audience is a few years younger than me. My average, I'd say. Brit and Bricks has got a slightly older audience. He says it is about 35 to 50. But yeah, if I had to guess, and I don't know for sure, I'd say maybe around 14 is the median age. Maybe 15 at a push. But no, I wouldn't. I'm not sure. Are you staying in a dorm when you go to theatre college? So when I go off to... That's the thing, like, we don't quite know what to call it, but I'm saying drama school. Although it is like a university degree. And I'm going to be staying in student accommodation. So it's not quite like a dorm because there's not a campus. But it's almost like flats. It's flats, basically. But just for students. So... And there's a short bus journey away from where I need to go. So that's where I'll be staying from 2 weeks' time. Scary times. Okay, I'll switch back to the view here as I clip on this one. And I believe I've got to put another rod in like that. I really don't know why they're doing it this way though, and not just 2 clips. It's just a rather odd design choice, if I say so myself. Or maybe am I supposed to put it in even more like that, I think. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, I just got to... You can see though what I'm doing. Like, I'm just connecting this rod in and keeping it in place, and then that will have done another side of the paneling. Oh, got to make sure that's clipped in. There we go. All done. So there we go. That's another side of that paneling done. So looking pretty good. This side of the back is the only left bit of the back that is... my mind is putting sentences together. I can't even say them. I was meant to say this is the only bit left on the back, and I was like, this one bit left on back. What? Yeah, you're almost 5 minutes over. I know. I'm not finishing at 2 hours, like, on the dot. I'm just finishing this bag. I'm definitely not going to attempt to do 16 and 17. I think I overestimated my abilities when I said I was finishing the Falcon. But this will be the last Millennium Falcon, Dark Falcon live stream. I want to crack on with either the Star Destroyer or another set when I come back to live streaming at the weekend. Maybe Friday night? I don't know. We shall see. But for now, I'm just going to focus on the next thing. And the next thing in this case is... We've been here for nearly 2 hours. Yeah, big shout out to anyone that's still here. It's really good to have so many of you guys just here for the whole time. I know we've only got 10 people viewing. It hasn't been the most like successful live stream in terms of views, likes, donations, that sort of thing. But I don't do the live stream for those things. I do the live stream because I like building Lego and chatting to people at the same time. So as long as I get to do that, which I have, I'm happy. It'd be great to see you on Broadway one day in New York or London. That would be the dream. That would be amazing. Just got to set this up, and then we shall be finishing. I've been here before it started. Yeah, I know, Pink Chocolate VR, you've been very dedicated today. Thank you so much. It's always really good to have people supporting for the whole time. Like, I tell people, I say, look, you don't need to stay for the entire thing, but some people want to, and if you do want to, then that's absolutely fantastic. What? Is that a tiny little piece? Oh, it goes there. I don't remember doing that for the last one. Let's look. Did I do that? I don't remember that. No, I did. I must have done it. I must have done it. As always. Yes, of course. It's really good to have dedicated supporters like you. So, what I might do is switch the build so you guys can see how it's come together. And I have actually made a fair bit of progress today. Although not as much progress as I would have wanted to. I really wanted to finish it. I probably overestimated my building abilities when it came to that. I have made significant progress. Nearly 4 bags. 4 bags? Yeah, because I'm on bag 15. So 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, this would be 4th bag, which is pretty good for a 2-hour live stream. I know some people will be thinking, well, I can do 4 bags in half an hour. Well, yeah, well, maybe not half an hour. That'd be quite impressive. But it's different when you're going live and doing a million things at once. I think I've let half my tea go cold. Oh, well. Are you going to any brick festivals coming up? Oh, there's my mug. No, not currently, I'm afraid. I've just been so inundated with preparing to move out of home, and I've had my 18th birthday. All that stuff has happened, and I haven't quite had time to go to any brick festivals and book those things. So unfortunately, I won't be going to a brick festival unless I get invited to go to one like really quick. As a mod, I'm obligated to stay the whole live stream. Oh, well, you're not obligated. Brit and Bricks, Sean, there are mods that just don't turn up. Like, I've got people in that moderators group chat that we have that I forget they're moderators. I'm looking at that group chat. I'm like, who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, they're still here. They're still mods. Well, you wouldn't know it. No, Brit and Bricks, you are certainly one of the most dedicated moderators. And I get people have lives and people are very busy, so you don't have to stay the whole time. But very grateful. I mean, I thought you were working. I hope you're not slacking, Brit and Bricks. Hang on, what have I done here? That's right. I must have. Ah, it's very easy to put these the wrong way around, you see. Because it's not... What? No, I have... Have I done that right? Just need to work out if I've done this right. Sorry, guys. It's rather odd. No, I've definitely done that. And I've definitely put that there. And then that there. Yes, that's right. So I've done that, but then where does that go? I'm very confused. Have I just magicked up another... Ah, I see. Because this piece, I missed this step. There's always another step, as Qui-Gon definitely said. Here it is. Do you think Harry Potter is similar in Star Wars? Oh, yeah, definitely. J.K. Rowling had definitely watched Star Wars before she wrote Harry Potter. Orphan boy lost parents in a tragic accident. Goes off, meets an older guy, goes off to a... on an adventure in which the older character, you know, gets killed off. Dumbledore, Obi-Wan joins like a space or a magic like force, and yeah, there's a lot of similarities between Star Wars and Harry Potter. 100%. What? Oh, here I've done it right. Okay. No, I have got it right. Phew, I was like, I'm losing. This is the point where you can start getting a bit tired. Bruh, these ads, bro. Oh, you are working. Ah, well, it's good for you for listening. Have you got headphones on or something, Sean? I don't know how you can have a conversation with someone about student support. Like, yeah, no. Thank you so much for coming to me. Sorry, the Brick Brit's doing a giveaway. I've just got to put a comment in the chat. No giveaways today. Although Ed was with us yesterday. We may be doing I'll maybe joining him for his September giveaway. It just depends whether I'm settled into student accommodation by that point. Fun fact, Norwich Cathedral is where Dumbledore died. Really? Is that where they filmed it? Well, obviously, Dumbledore. Sorry, guys, Dumbledore isn't real. I've upset people. Yeah, sorry about the ads. I don't set them. YouTube shoves them in, and I can't do very much about it while the stream is live. I can adjust, though, for the next one. There's a National Brick Event Convention in November in Gillingham. Nice. That's nice. I mean, I will probably, as I say, be at drama school at that point, so I won't be able to come, but still. You know, I had a very strange dream last night. I dreamt that... Oh, no, I'm on my own in the office. I was all quiet with the students. Okay, right. I had a very strange dream that I went off to drama school and then I found none less than generic stud there. I don't know why, because I haven't watched one of his videos in a long time. Maybe he sent in one for the mental health video, but it was very odd. It was like... Someone was like, oh, you got another Lego YouTuber here? And I was like, what? And there was generic stud. It was like, what are you doing here, bro? It's very odd. Very odd. I know for a fact that he is not going to the drama school. He's not going to drama school. Okay. Hang on. As a Brit, I'm not doing anything until September. You're not doing anything? Just anything until you just sat back like, ugh. I don't blame you. Summer is a good time to relax and rewind. However, it does feel like summer is quickly coming to a close, especially with the weather. But that's fine. I'm not a fan of hot, sunny summer weather. The best weather for me is like sunny with cloud and a moderate temperature where it's nice enough to go for a walk if you want to. Not too hot. No insects coming in the house. Just, you know, just a normal day. That's my nice weather. The best weather for me is the weather that you don't notice. Or the weather you go, actually, that's quite a nice day today, isn't it? Not uncomfortably hot. I don't know who these... Well, my mum is one who just loves when the weather's uncomfortably hot. No! Sub. Yes, keep go on, guys. I've been going for 10 more minutes. Keep subscribing. Keep liking. And there is a chance, of course, that we can get one donation for this stream by the end. I'm not holding out too much hope, but that's fine. We did have a very good live stream yesterday with donations, so no pressure. But one by the end would be amazing. Okay, let's put the final 2 stickers. Hooray! I'm done with the stickers. Brilliant. At long last. Oh, whoops. I think I put them on the wrong way around. Oh, whoops. I'm not... Am I done with... No. I've got to do it right. Hang on. 1 sec. Let's rotate this round. Thankfully, I can actually just rotate the piece round, so it's not a big deal. It would be great if LEGO remakes Palpatine's Arrest. Oh, we were talking about this with Bloxbricks yesterday, because he has the original Palpatine's Arrest sealed in box. He bought it for... Oh, I can't remember. Must have been maybe $400 a year or so ago. And very lucky for him to have that set. Or to have the ability to buy that set. Because that is a big purchase to make. But, yeah, that set does need a remake. 100%. 59 likes. Amazing. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can get to 60. I do believe I have missed a step, though. So just want to double check I haven't. Because a couple of parts here are showing as just not existing, and I'm like, they should exist. Let me just double check this, and then I will have to go back and check where they go, and then I'm going to finish up the live stream. So don't you worry. Last chance. Let's get those likes in, folks. Yes, come on, everybody. Get those likes in. Okay, I'll put this together. Right. I've just got to attach this little bit here. I'll share this with you. So just sliding in this little thing. But I think actually there is... Oh, there we go. I think there is a part that I missed from this side. That's why I've got that side open. I'll give you guys a little show off of the bit that I've done. It's mostly the back. Who's seen the new Fall Guy trailer? There's a new Fall Guy? What? Are they come out with the... Oh, I was thinking of the film called The Fall Guy with Ryan Gosling in it, who played Ken in Barbie, but he's obviously known for other stuff than that. Yeah, I'm thinking of that film, The Fall Guy. No, I don't know Fall Guys, sorry. Hang on, let me just double check I've got all that right. So one bit here. One second, everybody. I'm just trying to work out what to do, because I'm thinking, where has this piece gone? No. It's like that. Okay, and then it goes like so. That's why these pieces are here, to hold them together. Sorry, guys. No one cares about Fall Guys. It's all about Stumble Guys. What? I'm assuming you're joking. I don't know what that is. Okay. Forgive me for the science. I know this bit can be a bit boring whenever I'm focusing on the set. We always drop down on viewers. I look up and I'm like, I've lost 5 viewers because I've been too busy looking here. But I literally can't help it. I need to make sure I've got all the stuff right. Otherwise, it's all a bit pointless, isn't it? Are you excited for Skeleton Crew? Yes, very excited for Skeleton Crew. I trust the team on Skeleton Crew to do a really good job. I've just got to work out where this goes. Once again, sorry for the inconvenience. I will look back. Look, there we go. One person left, one person gave up. No! Hey, Tasty Nugget, welcome on in. I'm just concentrating on the set for one moment, but I will be with you as soon as I can. I'll read a couple of comments. Where is this? Where does that go? There. Okay, I believe that is that bag done. So I'll show you. I'll just flip down the camera. Do you have a Lego set that you don't have but you'd love to own? Don't have that I'd love to own. This one. UCS 8080. There's a reason that's a big fundraiser. Like that's probably the UCS 8080. So take a look at that. At the back you can see we've got all of this Looking very slick. I like that sort of red contrast. And obviously these stickered parts look pretty good too. I feel like, have I put them on the right way though? Yes, I have. So very nice. I've just got to do that front. Can you see where it's unfinished, of course, on the front here, where these next two bags will be covering this up and then popping the thing on. I will finish that. Where am I? I will finish that in my own time. I know I was focusing on the set, so I'm just going to... Did you find the missing 1x2? Yes, I did, actually. I did. Thank you, Brit, because it was right at the very end of the live stream. I lost it, and I did find it. I'd put it somewhere else. Of course I had. You're at 60 likes. Amazing. Come on, guys. Thank you so much. That looks sick. Yeah, I know. It's a very cool set, right? I'm just going to look at everybody's comments, read out a couple of comments, and then, of course, we shall wrap things up because we are at the end of our time. Talking about games, you play Star Wars Hunters. Oh, Star Wars Hunters like the weird like arcade one, isn't it? It's like, isn't it like you set up battles like Star Wars Hunters? Or am I thinking of something else? Have I watched Deadpool and Wolverine? It's an absolutely amazing film. My brother wants to see it. I saw the first Deadpool film, and I upset a lot of people when I said this on my live stream before. I thought Deadpool was awful. I thought it was really rude, crass. It was very graphic. I didn't like it at all. So why would I go and see the second one? Is it the second or third one? I think it's the third one because they've done 2 Deadpool films. So no, unfortunately I won't be seeing Deadpool and Wolverine. But if you enjoy it, then good for you. If you go to Norwich, we would see that cathedral. Oh, you're talking about where Dumbledore was, where they died, where Dumbledore filmed. Stumble Guys is a copy and paste of Fall Guys for mobile. Oh, it's a bit like Minecraft has its own copies. And indeed Lego. Isn't the whole part of it to be rude? Well, isn't the whole point of it? Yes and no. I just don't enjoy. I just don't enjoy it. It's just not my thing. Like, if you enjoy it, then good for you. Have you watched Deadpool? Oh, sorry, I read that one. Just checking. I haven't missed any comments. No one cares about Fall Guys. I read that one. You can play Star Wars Outlaws. This is a comment that's come up a couple of times today, or a question that's come up a couple of times today, and I would quite like to. Is that the open world one? I'm just not massively invested. I would be more invested if we got an open world, like Jedi-centered game. Each their own. Yeah, if you enjoy the rudeness of Deadpool, then go and see Deadpool. But for me, I just didn't like it. Deadpool isn't good at all. I'm with you there, Pink Chocolate VR. I watched the first one and I just had to stop watching after about 15 minutes. I thought, this is awful. Absolutely awful. But people still love it. Oh well. Anyway, this is I'm the oldest sibling, yes, Easy Fox. This is the progress that I made on the Dark Falcon. Unfortunately, for anybody watching this stream or watching it on Rewind, we didn't get all the way. But I will finish it on my own time, and at the start of my next live stream, I will show you guys what I have done. Thank you so much, everybody who has watched today's live stream. Make sure you've liked and subscribed. Guys, I do have a couple of Lego items for sale, a couple of Lego Clone Troopers. So if you want to hit me up on Instagram about those, please let me know. I love how we just got up to 28 viewers as I'm doing the outro, which is fairly depressing, but all of you guys can hit the like button. If you do want to support my fund for the UCS 8080 live streams, please do use that link in the description, and I will shout you out at the start of the next live stream, and I shall see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.